And we're live.
Hey guys.
Hey. When I say ready, I'm used to you yell or Skeeter yelling, "Go!"
Oh, how cute.
Ready, go.
So cute. Ready, go. Cutie pants. How is
Everybody, it's
everybody?
Friday. Friday.
It's Good Friday too.
Yes, we usually have. Jim's had a lot of bad luck on Good Friday, so I always try to make it happy for him.
Jesus had bad luck on Good Friday too, I would say. Probably wasn't his best day.
Probably
Although
not.
although it was. That's the
Although
beauty
he
of it.
showed there, he showed him. Hey, cool gamer showed
Yep.
him on Easter, didn't he?
He sure did show him on Sunday though, didn't he? That's right.
Love you too, Eric. Ash, Sour Girl, Tara, Mystic, Carrie Y. Uni, are you here? Uni, calling Uni.
Uni, please report to the chat.
Hey,
Uni. Happy
hey,
Good
Miss
Friday, good people. Hey
Kimberly.
sweet.
Cynthia, Tammy McD. Happy Friday.
Sweet. Somebody left you a message on one of my community posts, but you're not tagged in that community post, so I don't know that you're gonna see it. Um, Let me see if I can find it and I'll send it to you.
Hey, Kimberly, good to see you. I miss you. We have got to have a Google Meet. What did I do this week instead of a Google Meet? I think I went live. I really feel like I should have made me a cup of coffee. Hey, Crystal,
I
Fran.
feel the same. Yeah, I have a headache, which stinks.
Me too. Native Pride, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being Kathy, Lily. So we're still going to be nice to Ziggy if she comes in, but I'm going to tell you something. Hey, Mercedes girl, Ziggy messed me up today.
Did
Hey,
she send
Dory.
you a link?
Yes, she sent you a link.
Yes, she
Did you
did,
watch
and
it?
I told her I couldn't watch it. I said I need to. My head's already messed up. Like I can't stay too long in true crime stuff because it really messes with my head. And I was on the phone with my mom anyway, so I was like, so I kind of put it like on my to-do list type of thing. Um, but it's bad, huh?
Yeah, I had to stop watching it. Um, okay, so I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna tell y'all the name. Don't look it up. I'm just gonna say don't. Somebody mentioned it last night. And I thought that it was about something else, and it's a Brianna Lopez. And hey, D Rod. So I get in there, and I'm watching it, and it was, oh gosh, ugh, it was so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. Like I knew it was gonna be bad.
Yeah, I still don't know what it is. It says warning graphic content and then there's like a little picture of a baby
Don't watch it.
and I couldn't watch it. When did we go live? Yesterday? I couldn't watch it yesterday. And now I'm scared to watch it. But
Don't. It really has messed with me. Like it's really like I watch evil cases all the time, and I've seen several about babies. But
mm,
because
she's
Ziggy sent it
kidding.
to me,
Yeah, she's kidding, Ash. Ziggy sent it to us. um, but
and
I don't want to cover a case like that. The one
I
that we're
could
doing is I
never.
don't know. I might
All
not.
I want to do, what I want to do is just torture those people instead of I that's what I want to do. I want to find those people. I pray, I hope and pray that and believe it or not, that bitch is out. The mom is out, Brianna's mom.
Yeah.
And
And that is the hard part about doing true crime stuff. Like, I don't
oh
know how
teach.
people keep their heads sane, you know?
Mm-mm.
When they do when they, hear story after story after story like this. It's hard.
I know it was in New Mexico, Kimberly. So
Now, was the mom out because she's out like on bail or was she found not guilty or
no, she done her time because it's like a 6-year-old. Hey Willow, it's like a 6-year-old case.
a 6-year-old case and It's all
I
she
think
got was 6 years.
I think all she got was 6 years. Yeah.
I don't. I guess I don't know the story, so I don't know what she did. But damn.
This baby, for the short time it was here, never knew love. Me too, sour girl. Baby Sterling got me, and you know, oh, I love Ziggy. Ziggy told me, she's like, there's real demons.
Yeah.
Yes. Where's Dexter when you need him?
Mm.
Freaking love Dexter, man. So anyway, that was
Yeah.
how I've spent my day, with my heart right in my throat.
Oh.
Um,
Well, I spent my day looking through
20,
my photos. Oh, they're saying 20 years ago.
20. Oh, I thought it was 6. I don't know where I got my information from. I don't want to look it back up to know, though.
It's from 2002, she said.
See, when you say 2002, does that feel like 20 years ago, or does
Not
that
even,
feel?
not even a little bit. Not even. It feels like last weekend. Like I like 2002. Yeah. So like, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Nope. What do you mean 20 years ago? What are you talking about? Yeah.
The
Went
men
really
got
fast.
65, and they should have gotten so much. They should never have gotten out. Like when someone says 2009, I'm like, yeah, yeah, last week.
Right.
Happy New
Same.
Year.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
it's
Happy New
it's
Year 11
crazy.
times.
Just for the younger people in chat, let me tell you, it's like smoke through a keyhole, as Jack Nicholson said. It's like smoke through a keyhole. It's how fast time goes by.
Mm.
Yeah, and
Well,
so Wendy's down and out, so we got
no,
to cheer her up.
I'm not down and out actually. I'm not down. I'm not down and out really. I spent the day looking for a specific picture that I knew I had, but even though iPhone's search engine is fantastic when it comes to photos, I could not find this picture. And I have a billion jillion pictures and stuff. So it took me down, memory
Ninja
lane, and
Kiss.
so I saw a lot of just funny stuff that I have.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I pulled was my son playing guitar when he was here. He used to play on the worship team at church when he was here, and before he went to Zimbabwe for his ministry. But anyway, and I put a little short out on my page, so you guys should go check it out. It's fantastic. It's so good.
You're young, dumpster clips then. Young. I was 15. It was 15. Oh. I missed that. In my head, I'm 25, but my back and knees. Yeah, you know what? I got a bicycle, and I really feel like I'm gonna get in shape with my new bicycle because it has a basket.
Nice.
But I'm realistic. I think I can make it to the stop sign.
Without falling over.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. The one of the first things I'm like, what if you
You know what you need
have
to
a
get is one of those like e-bikes that has like a motor or whatever. Like it can actually it can go like on the street and stuff. You should get one
no?
of
Well,
those.
that won't exercise me.
They can pedal. You can pedal those too.
Oh,
But just
okay. Yeah. Well, I do
if
need
you
that
get a
then
little
because
yeah, if you get like a little tired or whatever, you can I guess ride it the way home, that it turns
all
into
right,
like
Carrie. Yeah.
she
I
wants
mean,
exercise. I get it. No, I get it. But you can pedal
yeah.
e-bikes. They pedal too, definitely.
Oh, okay. I know. Well, I mean, I'm not a rich girl, but
Mm.
I figure those are expensive. But I want, if I get good at this and build myself back up, I want a bell, like ching ching, like the bell.
A bell? A bell?
Yeah, ching ching.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. All right. You could probably just play that sound on your phone as you're just in the meantime until you save up for a bell.
Yeah, that's
You
what.
can
Yeah,
download the clip, download the sound, and
yes.
just
I
put it on
didn't
your
get a
iPhone.
helmet, but I'm gonna get a helmet. It came with a basket and a phone holder
See?
because
You can put that zing zing on your phone, and then when you want to beep your horn until you save up for your bell, you can just put it on your phone Ting 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 ting.
And I'm pinning the link to my Randy is broke money, honey, because I do get things like bicycles that I feel like is going to help me in my health journey.
Yes.
And then I'm, broke money, honey. That's how there's something
Yes.
for y'all to make fun of. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, but then Jim is like, "Did you order a what size?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, what size? A bicycle?" That
Bicycles
said,
come in sizes?
they do come in sizes, and I think it's 26 inch. But he had me done talk down to where, oh no, I think I got a little girl's bike. I said, well, there wasn't any tassels on the handlebars, so I thought I was,
Was
doing
there
good.
flowers on your basket, Randy? Yes or no? Are there
No,
flowers? Are there pink, sticky plastic flowers on your white basket? Yes or no?
not yet, because I have not decoupaged it. Not, me and Merb, we're having a nice meeting next week. She's going to teach me to decoupage.
To put plastic flowers on your bike. Every bike needs to have plastic flowers on the front and a ching ching bell. Yes, just has to have that.
Cha-ching. Yes.
Ching ching.
And oh, and it has a water bottle. I'm sure it's gonna suck because all those water bottles suck, but or it may have a place to hold a water bottle. I don't know, but that's where I'm
Well,
gonna put
what's
my
so
vodka
wait,
anyway.
is the bike here? Do you have it?
Yeah, but it came in a box,
Oh
so
no, you
we're
have to build
screwed.
it.
Yeah,
Someone has to build it. Oh damn.
yeah.
Well, I
Or
think I'm gonna personally request video of you on your maiden voyage on this bike.
I'm
I
good.
would like
Yeah, I
to see
wanna.
video proof.
That's what we need. GoPro money.
Yes,
See Randy
GoPro
go down
money.
the hill.
Right. I want to see video evidence of this bike.
Those things in the spokes. I'm gonna put a card. You remember we put cards in there and go brrrr. Just cool like that.
When I
Randy
was
vlogs,
young,
yes.
when I was young, I was sitting on somebody's the back. I think it was like a book. It was a book rack or something, on the back of bikes, and not for sitting. You're not supposed to sit on those, but I was anyway because I was a child and dumb. And my foot got tangled up in the wheel and the spoke, and it dug into my
Ooh.
heel, not my heel, my ankle, excuse me, dug into my ankle about an inch and a half. Deep, deep wound. I had that
Mhm.
wound, and that was they had to every day or two, I had to go to the hospital, dip my foot in this whirlpool and then they had to pick out with tweezers all the dead. It was the most horrific torture. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It was horrible. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
absolutely horrible.
Yes, and you know who that happened to, and we had told it was James's birthday. Oh my goodness, how old were they? He wanted one of those. These bicycles came out and they were like Harley Davidsons, but they were a bicycle, long on the front. And Jim told him, told the kids it was his birthday party. Now all these kids was over to the house, and he said, "Don't double anybody on the bicycle because of how close the back wheel is to the seat."
Yes. Yes.
And
Yep, my foot went right in there. Right
yep, it was timber.
in there. Oh, awful.
And she was screaming, and he thought she was saying more, more. And she was just screaming in pain.
Yeah,
And it was awful. She had to go to the emergency room.
me too.
That whole summer, she wore a boot, and
Mhm.
Timber was only about 4. So you imagine her little bitty boot that we had to have specially made,
Mm.
and then her itty bitty crutches that she had that I bought because you could rent them or
Yep,
buy them,
I
but they
had
were
to have little
so
crutches too.
cute.
Yeah, I had
Yes,
little crutches too. It was
but it
awful.
was, yeah,
And then when it was I was done at the
I'm gonna
hospital,
pimp it.
then my mom had to every day rip off the bandage and reopen the wound because it had to heal from the inside out.
Hmm.
And so she had to rip off the bandage every day. Like she was like torture for all of us. But can you imagine when you're a mom and you have to do something like that? Like that's got to be horrible.
It was
Torture
awful.
kid, it's terrible. It's a terrible
Hey, Jen. We got to cover the news again, but we'll wait for some more people to get here because Oh, Misfit Jenny over there telling full blown lies again on Wog's panel. I know y'all are shocked.
Shocked. I can't believe it.
Shocked.
I cannot believe it. So what did she do? Do we have a clip or
I didn't clip it. I just was listening one night. And I know what Wog is gonna say, oh, she watches me. Hey, Emerald Girl, love you. Hey, Earth. But and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's not you're not on my to always watch list. But I was listening that night, and Jenny's up there. And listen, I don't know who all heard this, but it was such an awkward stream because everything he would say, Misfit Jenny would go, hee hee, like a little schoolgirl tittle. I can't. It was
that,
so.
that is so cringy because he is not attractive in any way, shape, or form. I'm sorry. He's just bleh. He's
What
so
was
gross to me.
cringy is she would be like, I know. Hee.
Well,
And
whatever.
then
Everybody has their type, I suppose. But ugh.
here's the thing, Jenny. So they're both sitting up there, like both of them. They're sitting up there saying, give me a link, Savage. Give me a link, Jen. Give me a link. Unblock me. Here's what Misfit Jenny said. The least you could do is unblock me. Are you scared of me? So I go in there when they start saying that Jen came to my job and Katie called her out and it didn't go well with me, blah, 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 la, la. I type in there. I said, that's not true. That didn't happen. Guess who was blocked the house, honey?
So what is it? Are you scared of Randy, guys? What's your problem? Are you scared? You must be scared of Randy, huh? The thing that cringes me out so bad about him, and I only listened to a little bit, so don't come for me. But I listened to a little bit, and then I just had to shut it off because it was just too much. He was saying things like, "Go ahead and put me on your list. Try to cancel my channel. Go ahead, put me on your list." And I'm thinking, why? Nobody's coming for your 25 subscribers. Nobody cares what you have to say or do. Why would anyone? He wants so badly to be a target.
Yeah,
What
here's
part?
what. Here's what.
He wants so
Here's
badly to be someone's target, and nobody's even looking at him. Nobody cares, man. Nobody
yeah,
cares.
Misfit Jenny not only has me okay, so I'm not only blocked on their channels, but she has me Google blocked.
Same. Yeah, I
You
don't see Misfit
chicken
Jenny
shit,
anywhere, so she
you.
must have you
Yes.
blocked too. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all are up there talking the most shit, and you have everybody blocked. How stupid can you be? Here, I'm
Right.
handing y'all both a
Yeah.
hypocrite hat. There you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
What you're not is tough. All right. Can you add this picture real quick? I just got a by special request. Uh, a very important message.
Oh, look at me.
There's Randy on her bike with her little basket. Oh my goodness.
I need a hat ASAP.
You need a hat. Yep, definitely need a hat. Very,
I'll get
very
you my
cute.
pretty. I'll get you
Come
my
get
pretty.
and your little dog too.
Yes.
So cute. That's adorable.
But so it was so, I'm like, she's in there. Yeah. I cannot, is now Miss Gulch.
He is so desperate for anyone to, pay attention to him, give him, give a fuck what he thinks. Literally nobody cares. It's fine, dude. Do what you want. Drink your apple juice and shut up. Nobody
Hey,
cares.
Monroe. What she says, no, no,
Oh,
no.
that's what I wanted to say. He keeps saying too. I'm sorry. I forgot it already once. So let me just say it before I forget it again. He keeps saying, "I'm never gonna unblock you guys, no matter how many times you apologize." Show of hands. Who's running over there to apologize? Anyone? Is anyone? Anyone running for him to apologize, begging to be unblocked? I'm just wondering.
Step up and give us your name if you are. We
Right.
want
I'm
to
just
know.
curious. Like, how many people are knocking down his door begging to be forgiven and apologizing? Because he's never going to unblock you no matter how many times you apologize, apparently. Just
But
wondering. Anybody? Literally
yeah,
nobody.
Deborah, I don't care that I'm blocked, but when you're up there lying on Jenny and me saying, Randy was mad, or Randy didn't go over well, and Randy and Katie did, and Katie made that whole story up because I told her that Jenny lives close to me. And somehow that translated into she came to my job. And I don't know, but Katie makes up lies to troll people. And that's something that they know. And then there's people in the chat saying, I remember that. I
Right.
remember when Jenny went to her job. Really?
Right.
Because I don't. And I was there.
Right.
And
And that's the thing. And they know that you have clarified this many times. You have put this rumor to rest several times.
so many
And
times.
right. And they are on purpose not listening to that. They're going to go with this rumor anyway. So once again, you just look like idiots. So nobody's banging down your door trying to get in your good graces. Go the fuck on.
And
Goodbye. Unless you're going
he
to
says,
Twitch.
you know, they're over there celebrating that I got demonetized. And
Literally nobody cares.
that was
Nobody
the first I
cares.
heard. I'm like, oh shit, why did he get demonetized?
Because he drinks and is abusive and does a little bit of the weed. He partakes live on his stream, and YouTube is probably like, dude, you can't be monetized and do all that shit.
Well, now
Duh.
it's apple juice, so all should be well.
Right. Literally nobody's reporting. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine why anyone would bother reporting him. He doesn't do anything but run his mouth.
Yeah, no one noticed. I didn't even
Yeah.
notice he was I didn't know he was
Yeah.
demonetized. He's like, you
No, we
know.
don't
She's
sit
like,
over here
oh baby,
talking
you
about ways
know
to.
it.
But that's what
You
he thinks.
know
He
it.
literally thinks. We sit over here planning ways, maybe not you and me particular, but Jenny and Vinny and Hondo and whoever sit around planning ways to ruin his day, and nobody literally thinks about him at all during the nobody. I can't. I don't even think anyone even talks about you, even in private. I don't see anyone talking about him. So
That is not why. He made a 7-hour stream making a very detailed threats on hurting members in the DC, Jenny, Vinny, Hondo, you, Wendy, and several others. Oh, gee, I wonder why you're in trouble, Wog.
really, Angelo, do you have any clips of that? I would love to hear some of those clips if you have any clips of that. That is pretty bad. Murdering members of the DC? Like, damn, Wog. Why are you trying to murder people? What the hell? And I love Misfit Jenny. Yeah, he's great, Jenny. You got a catch there, girl.
Well, yeah, of course they try to say you were racist, and I apologize profusely for that on panel to him. I did apologize for that.
Well, you know what? I still hear the N word, so
I
come
don't hear
on.
it. I don't. But I
Yeah.
also, on the Murdoch thing, I didn't hear it. I heard they and not I. So, hey, Wild.
Right. You hear what you think you're supposed to hear, I think. You know what I mean? Like there's a word
Yeah.
for that. I remember I looked up the word once upon a time. Hey Wild. Um and there's an actual word for it. And like it's the thing that you think you're supposed to hear is what you end up hearing. And it's hard not to hear that once you've got it in your brain that you hear it. You said it
Yeah.
best about the
Yeah.
looking through the window. It's just stockishly weird. Yes, that's exactly what he is. He's looking through everybody's window, knocking on the window, like, hey, let me in, let me in. And we're all having a party. No one's even talking about him. Go piss off, dude. Go do anything else, man. Anything else.
But that's
And
we
crybaby
are
he
his.
wants to play
He's
with
like,
you.
I'm y'all's content. When is the last time anyone has spoken about you? It's been a while, and we are your content.
Well, yeah, because if he's not talking about us, then he only has his, few people that he swears he's thrilled with. He doesn't mind at all. But then every 10 minutes, he reminds Jenny that her channels used to be smaller too. So which is it? Is it an insult or not?
Right.
I think that's really what it is that he's mad at himself that he fucked up all these relationships, and the only thing that he can do is talk about how much better he is without us because he knows that he fucked up. Nobody's willing to take the abuse except for Jenny. We're not willing to take it. None of us are going to be treated that way. Sorry, fool.
Yeah, he's still going live, Teacher Mom. And I don't know. I was weirded out by Misfit Jenny this week. I'm sorry. I don't know what that giggle is, but leave it in your back pocket next time. I don't know what to tell you.
So she's giggling while he's planning our murders? That's not weird.
Hee.
That's not
you know
weird.
they are. Hee. I was just like, what is this? Are you flirting? What are you doing? It's just-
That is weird. If that's flirting, then she's just as awkward as him. They're a perfect match.
and this is why you have to only date online.
Ugh.
Can you imagine walking up to somebody at a bar going hee on the drive and unlisted for you? But trust to believe, it was drug and booze filled hate stream, and I simply had to report him.
Okay. I understand, Angelo. Thank you. I totally get it. I didn't hear that stream, obviously. But yeah, if you can, I'd love to see clips of that. If you could send that to me, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Jenny's glad she's not on the firing line. Yeah, this week
Yeah.
she will be again.
Yes, I think Michelle jumped on the panel later on. For some reason, Michelle goes live in whatever popped on their panel, and I don't know what happened. I saw where she went up there, but I haven't listened to it. Um, I heard he was playing his ex-wife and her love song. There's Uni. Happy birthday!
Hey, Uni, this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday,
Woo!
Uni. And Carrie, it's your birthday too. That was for you too, girl. Happy birthday. She had a birthday, I think, last week.
Yeah, in
Happy
March. I know
birthday.
hers.
He was playing his ex-wife and his love song last night, explaining how much he just tried to love her. Awkward, same song he's been singing to MJ. Oh, that's not weird. That's not weird at all. Totally normal, healthy relationship right there. Totally healthy
More
and
power
normal.
to you. That's all. I mean, you know, I don't even know what to say to that. So I'm just, what do you,
Here's what you say.
anyway. Yeah.
That's what you say.
Hand to God, I've never ever clicked on a WOG stream.
Oh, you're missing nothing. You're missing nothing. Trust me. We've clipped the best parts and played them all here.
We really have. And I do wish I had yeah, my nanny would have called that a titter. Listen to her titter. That would be the laugh. Titter. She's tittering.
Tittering.
What are you, a schoolgirl? Or hey, chicken shit, you want a link? Since everybody over here, we're all blocked and chicken shits.
Right.
Jenny, you want a link?
I don't
Come
have
tell me
damn
about
thing-
myself, badass.
I don't have a damn thing to say to her.
I don't either, but apparently she has a shit ton to say to us.
I thought she was launching a whole campaign against us with her. I'm just getting started. What happened, Hermie? Where's their videos? I've been waiting. Where's our videos, girl? You said you were just getting started. I've been waiting.
Yeah, all my nails are bit off.
I refresh the
Rosebud.
page like every 10
Yeah,
minutes. Well, nothing.
yeah. I'm waiting for you to say something witty so I can retort. It hasn't happened yet.
Nothing. You said you were just getting started. Seems it fizzled out before anything got off the ground there. That's
I hate it
disappointing.
when that happens. Like shit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Damn. That's you're
I never
such
saw
you're
me a
so
test.
tough.
I can deal with folks like that at a bar at closing time. If I need stress in my life, no thanks. I guess I'm too much of an adult. Yeah, that's a rarity around here, girl.
Yeah, it's like Wog, who are you talking to? I realize, that you're talking to Stellar, but it's like, damn, and Stellar's over in the side chat trying to save everybody.
God bless Stellar.
I don't
God
love
bless
her
Stellar and his
friend. How
campaign
to
over
be a
there.
friend. Like, damn,
We
Stellar.
need to do better and lift people up and not be so horrible to one another. Like, Stellar, you're in the wrong community, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Where this is not the lift people up and encourage people community. That's not what this community is. Like, I don't know why you keep trying to save us.
And when
We're
I'm
doing
having a bad day, I literally search for that community. I cannot find it.
No.
Like
I think those are
when,
three-dimensional people in your real life. You go outside and talk to people.
yes.
That's where that's going to come. You're not going to find that on strangers on YouTube. Yeah, Mighty Mouse. Here I come to save the day. That's him.
I know. I don't even know what to say. Like I want to be at some kind of peace with Stellar, and then I find out that I'm getting a video made where he's kind of poking at me, poke me in the eye, and so I'm trying to not poke him back in the eye because I don't want a war. So yeah, whatever. It's
Yeah.
I knew it, Carrie, because I know our birthdays are pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious some of the videos that he makes are sneak dissing us, I guess they call it, where
Yeah.
he's like low key talking about certain people without talking about them. Very brave. But it's all part of the plan, I guess, to um, save our souls. Apparently,
Make the
make us
world
better
a
humans.
better
We want to be
place.
better humans. It's funny. It's funny that
And I
you sit
agree.
in this, but what's weird to me, Stellar, is that you sit in a stream where this man is clearly abusive, not only substance but also people. He's abusive towards, you know, like I said, not only substances but people. And you're worried about us. You're worried about, us not treating people the way you think we should be treating people. It's just very strange to me, Stellar.
Are you treating people the way that you would want to be treated? I have to ask. I
Well,
just,
I point your microphone at the audience you have. Don't be pointing it at us. Save
yeah.
Wog. He needs some saving.
Charity starts at home. Isn't that what they say? Like, I'm pretty sure I just saved my best friend of since we've been 8 years old. Um, Hundreds of thousands of dollars because she called me and she's like, okay, so y'all, I tell y'all a little bit of real life stuff. She called me. She's like, hey, guess what? I said, what? She said, we're about to meet the realtor to buy this this store. I'm like, oh, but I know this store. It's in my neck of the woods. I'm like, listen, I wouldn't do that because I think the last people lost their ass and they're lying to you when they say. So I done my good deed for the day. She listened. She believe it or not, she listened. She's like, I think you're right.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but I
Ouch.
love the way she's thinking. I love that that
Can
she's
you hear
thinking.
this? Can you hear this? Can you hear my dog over here having a hole come apart?
Yeah.
And now she has to go cough because when she gets excited, she coughs. And I read somewhere that could be like a collapsing trachea that dogs can sometimes get. There's like not really anything you can do for it. They just have to cough it and then calm down. I hope that's not true. Yes, warrior grandma. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And she's gonna scooch me until I give her one. And here
Well,
oh God, she's just gonna scooch my ass until I give her one. Here, have one for God's
well,
sake.
I was worried because
Spoiled
Omar was
monster.
Omar was limping around again with his back, and I thought, here we go. And he's
Yeah.
he's back on pills, but he quickly, this time his back seems to be just, I'm going to say 97% better. Thank God. So
Good.
maybe he has a touch of the arthritis, but he is getting up there in years. I guess. I mean, he's 7,
I'm glad
and
he's
yeah,
glad he's
I
getting a
was
whole lot better.
really really worried because. Woo,
Yes, I did. I gave her a
hi,
treat. She's
Brandon.
gone now. Now she'll leave me alone. She does. She scooches my ass until I give her one.
That's
God
a
bless
smart
her.
dog, Kimberly.
And it
And so
worked.
what?
It
What
really.
else? What else happened this week? All right, so we got wogging because he's a verb. Um, Thinking that Gene Jin Jin gives a damn shit what he's doing on his channel. He watches every move Genie Jin Jin makes. They watch us. They block us. But we're chicken shits for not coming in their stream.
Yeah. No, she does. Spurs, it's not kennel cough. I promise. It's not. She's not. She doesn't have like a continuous cough of any kind at all. It's only when she gets worked up. And then she just coughs once or twice and it's over. And the only reason I thought it was, what did I say? Trachea. I don't know why I can't think of it now, but is because I looked it up and they said it happens when dogs get really super excited, like their throat, I don't know, something like that. Yes, that she does. She gets very
They clean
overexcited
them most part.
and then she coughs.
Nah, you don't need to go back.
Yeah. Yeah, Molly was terminated. We talked about that earlier this week. We launched Trials and Tribulations over on my channel yesterday. So if you haven't seen it, you can go over there and watch. We talked about the Letitia Stout case,
Yes.
and we don't like that woman at all.
Mm-mm.
We hate her. All the
Mm-mm.
bad words. We don't like her.
Every
And
bad word you could think of.
yep. And that is not the place to go if you are looking for real true crime content. We're going to give you all of our opinions. We don't give a fuck about uh innocent till proven guilty. Don't care. She's guilty of sin.
Guilty the
So
house. And
guilty to house, guilty to house. So yeah. So if you want real true crime content, please go anywhere else. It's totally fine.
and
But
what we're not
if you want
what,
to
what,
hear us rant and rave about this nasty woman, come to my channel and you can hear that.
yeah, absolutely. And but we're not going to go to her house. We're not going to go to her brother's house, her
No,
mom's house.
no,
We're not going to do that.
no, you're not gonna do any of that. No, not gonna do any of that. Yeah, I haven't seen any of today's trial, but I have it paused on my computer, so I'll listen to it as I'm going to bed.
Um yeah,
I haven't
I'm
seen
going to
anything
I haven't
today.
listened to it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything today yet, Jerry.
Hey, body cat.
My puggle has reverse sneezes. Oh dear.
Oh, that would hurt. I feel like that would
Ouchies.
hurt. Yeah, TAT.
Yes,
Co-founder of TAT.
trials and tribulations. Yeah, so go check it out. See how we did. We cussed out this woman from beginning to end, frankly.
We did.
We're trying not to use all the bad words. We're trying to behave ourselves a tiny bit, but really, don't
But
say
yes,
that we
it's
don't
just
like
a
tragedy
whole.
pimps. Oh no, we're not tragedy pimps at all. Are you kidding me? No, we're not going to anyone's house. We're not harassing any family members. We're just giving our opinion about this nasty woman.
Yeah. And yeah.
Oh, Jerry, it's okay. She's all spoiler alert. There's an FBI witness. I'm
Oh
gonna listen
no.
to it tonight. It's okay. I'm gonna listen to it tonight after we get off here, and I'll be all caught up by tonight.
Me too, fur baby lover. Me too. I'll be caught up. It's I spent a much of today with Skeeter over at I went to Timbers and we spent the day together. But not the whole day, but quite a bit of the day.
That's good.
I'm for some reason I guess it's the rain. I just feel really really tired. I'm reading a good book. Hey Shamat, reading a good book at night. I think I'm staying up too late. So yeah, no road trips for us unless there's going to be free food or something. We might.
All right. Well, I can cheer you up.
Facebook, not FBI, not FBI.
Okay. I can cheer you up. I can go through funny things I found on my computer today. I
Okay,
have I have
well,
7 pictures and they're hilarious.
all right. Well, we'll do that right quick, and then we'll get into the Gina Diamond bullshit
Oh,
because
let's get into that. Yeah, I don't even know about that. So go ahead. We'll do my thing later.
so. So, does everyone here know who Gina Diamond is by now?
I've heard her name before, but I do not know who she is. I've
Okay.
never
Oh, let me tell them
never
what I'm reading right quick. I'm reading How I Helped OJ Get Away with the Murder. It's an older book. What did she say? And I've had it for a few years, and for some reason I had put it back, and it was somebody on his team, and he's giving out the deets on behind the scenes, and it's really good. I'm almost done with it.
Okay, so I have this video that you put in our DMs.
Yes,
Do you want me to
Gina
play that?
Diamond is. Yeah, we're gonna show it. Let me.
Okay.
All right, so Gina Diamond, you're welcome. Is obviously now MGL's best friend, and she's gonna try to make her way on YouTube. Now, I do not whatsoever at all care for Dolly Vision. Okay, don't watch him. I don't. I mean, I was hoping that woman would whoop his ass like the bitch he is. You know what I'm saying when I say it. But Gina Diamond catfished him because you don't look like that, Gina. You don't look like that, honey. And then outs that he's attracted to trans women. Now, y'all tell me whether or not that's right or wrong. Because what she says in this clip, you'll hear it, is you mess with my Molly, you mess with the Golightleys, and I come for you. So he deserved this. This is why trans people have to fight everywhere they go, Gina Diamond.
Damn, I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, so let's play the thing. Let's play the clip then.
Okay.
Can we play the clip? Okay, let's play the clip so I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Tell me when
And
you're ready.
so this is on I got this off of a channel called Jonesin, but she got this off of that other simp from MGL, Jilly Bean. Jilly Bean's channel is
Here, I'll put the clip. I'll put the link in the private chat, and you can drop it in the stream so that people can sub to this person if you're not already subbed.
because
Because we're
well,
using her
I mean,
stuff.
I don't know if I don't know this person, honestly.
Well, we're using her stuff. We probably should
Yeah,
put it.
yeah, we'll do that. Put it in the private chat.
Yeah, can you
But
drop it in?
yeah.
Okay.
The whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. The thing is so Jilly Bean, obviously, she's been trying to build a channel off Marissa's back since she's been simping in her chat. And
Well, and it's working apparently too because Molly keeps popping up on her panel, right?
oh yeah, Jonesin. Oh, Jonesin is awesome. Okay, well, here is her link, everybody, if you don't have it. There's Jonesin's link. Okay, it's a good one. Good to know. So, in my opinion, what Gina Diamond does is disgusting. Y'all could tell me whether or not I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, you want me to hit play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we go over trippy true crime and the drama that surrounds it. Don't forget to give me a
All these people now have these gorgeous intros. I don't do anything like this, man. These clip channels are showing us up. I'm telling you, these clip channels put way more effort in than I ever did. God bless them all. Good job, Jones, in here.
Yeah, I hit live and I'm like, hey y'all.
I know, we're like, hey, these people have little animations, and don't forget to subscribe and a little intro about their channels, whatever. But making us look bad, Jonesin. No, I'm just kidding. It's very cute. It's very adorable.
thumbs up and subscribe.
Look at how cute. That's adorable.
I will type it instead, but yes, if you saw my DM, which I may or may not accidentally put on my Facebook, but yes, Dolly Vision likes trannies behind the scenes.
Wait.
So yeah.
Wait. What?
Girl, he's in my
know
DM.
that.
Yes.
Okay, I have a little issue with outing that kind of information.
Thank you.
I mean, honestly, that's personal, and you can get someone beat up. Like, what are you doing?
And not that I'm going to say, now listen, y'all, I'm not going to say that Dolly Vision would do this. But what this reminded me of, y'all remember, and some people don't, me and Wendy talked about this on the Jenny Jones show when they blindsided that guy that his crush, he had a secret crush. And then he said, if it's a man, I don't want to do this. And they're like, oh, it's not. And it was. And then he goes and he offs that guy, kills him. Jenny Jones ended up in court. That guy ended up in prison because some people mentally cannot handle this. And what she's trying to do is absolutely shame somebody for possibly being attracted to someone that is trans. When she's trans, make it make sense, Gina.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Dolly. He's a whole piece of crap, but I don't like this either. I don't like this. This isn't good behavior. I don't like this.
No, this is terrible behavior.
All right, let's keep watching.
He thinks my eyes are really pretty.
Wait. Justin, you hear this?
I wonder what meth church would think about that.
Then I went.
Oops.
Look at that smarmy face, too. She's all proud of herself. It's not good, Gina. You don't look good here, honey.
Did I say that?
At least you actually heard that.
You hear that?
What meth church would think about that.
Then I went.
Oops. Did I say that?
At least you actually heard that before.
Okay. Yeah, Justin. See, and I'm sure it's the same for gay guys too. Didn't you guys ever hear that the biggest homophobes make the best homos? They're really talking shit on us because they feel that way inside, but they don't got the balls to go through with it like we do. Oh, I got the tea. You want one lump of sugar or two?
Oh.
Well, you heard it here on Jilly's channel first. And if anybody wants to lie about it, I might just have to, drop
It's only going to be over here on the side.
I'm literally just tea straight now.
Look at Justin still dead about Dolly.
He said I'm really pretty, but specifically, he really likes my eyes.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I'm not lying.
Well, we don't think that you're lying.
Yeah, but most people are gonna. Okay, January.
Snapshot it. Screenshot it. I mean, snapshot. I said screenshot.
And he's like,
screenshot it.
I am. Hold on, they're load. They had to load. I also had the message where I cussed him out because he was making fun of some guy for being into a trans girl, and I was like, he's like, I wasn't, and he didn't apologize either. He just was like denying it and saying, I never said anything about a trans girl, whatever. That's not what I was talking about. I said, Dolly, I was fucking watching you live. Yeah, you did.
You should have thought about this before he started running his mouth and making up stories.
Oh, specifically. Hold up. Them eyes. Oh my God.
It's funny how on here they diss the trans and gays behind the scenes. It's a whole different story. It actually is. Yes.
Told ya.
And you know what? I don't know. Someone in chat said that, Dolly disses trans and gays. I don't know. I don't watch Dolly. Okay. So I
literally have never watched Dolly, honestly.
Yeah.
Never
but
seen
Dolly
him at all. I think he's a bad person. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, I don't like him. But here's what. If he does that, then I can't help. I can't help what he does. I don't like that. But hey, Timothy, should this be happening? Should he be catfished and then outed and humiliated and da-da-da-da-da? Look what she's trying to do. And you're going to hear her say why she tried to do that. Now look at these pictures she sent. That's not you, boo. I don't know who that is. Not you.
It's very blurry. Let me see if I can get better.
It is blurry, but
hold on. Let me see if I can get better quality here. Doesn't help a whole lot, but it's a little bit. So these are the pictures she sent.
Yeah. And he told her she had pretty eyes.
Wow.
You see what he says? Them eyes. Oh my God.
I wish I knew how to get it bigger, but leave it on for a little bit longer than flip it.
Okay. Clip this.
The thing that bothers me is she's so proud about it. Like,
oh yeah, you're gonna get more. I mean, why do you hear what she says? Hey, 50 Shades.
Like, I'm not saying you need to like the guy because I don't like his behavior, but I don't know.
Yep.
I don't want to know about his personal private life. I don't want to know about that shit.
Well, the thing is there's a strong chance that he may have said, you have pretty eyes, instead of saying, hey,
apparently he said them eyes,
Okay.
Which is fine.
Okay, I was just joking, but I mean, they're heavily filtered pictures. I'm all for some filters, but don't change your entire being, because then if you go missing, no one's going to be able to find you. I said it.
Woo! Look at that chat. Wow. Let me find out.
I don't know, Dolly. What would Meth Church think about that?
What's he talking about? Meth Church?
I mean, is that a church that he goes to? Like a Methodist church? I
don't know if.
So what was she doing? She wants someone to call the church and tell the church that he likes people who
trans
are trans
people? Of course they wouldn't, Jenny. Of course they wouldn't let you up.
Jeez. I don't know. I
Meth
just don't.
Church
Like,
is
I don't like
about
Dolly
right,
either.
Meth
He's a dick, but I don't like this at all.
And then he wanted sexier one, and he's like, "Oh, that's a lot better. Very pretty."
I thought Dolly was with Bullhorn Betty. Am I late on the gossip? Clearly, I'm not up on my Dolly gossip.
Yeah, I think they broke up. I'm not sure.
Wow! No way!
Now listen to how happy they are.
You're very cute yourself. I sent him one picture, and he said, "You're welcome. Is that the only one?" Like, he wanted more pictures.
Woo!
See, Dolly, that's what happens when you fuck with my bitches.
There you go.
He won't wash you down with that soap.
Look, I don't want Don Wells in sloppy seconds. I'm good.
He's been busted for asking his
He's like, "Oh, send me a pic. Maybe you're cute too." Ain't that some fucking shit?
Okay, so wait, when she's sending these pictures, does he think that she's a woman? Or does he know that she's trans?
I don't know. I don't know if that was ever asked. I don't know.
Okay.
Randy, I don't agree with what she did, but Dolly and Ryan are cool. Ryan was trans bashing and Dolly made fun. Okay, but what I'm saying is that doesn't make it okay to take it offline, take it off YouTube and set someone up.
Oh, that's what the meth church is. She calls up church meth church. Gotcha.
Oh,
Thank you.
I saw him responding. Ashley made sense. This may have been Gina trying to get him to go after a protected class so she would. Ah, yeah, I see. Because, yeah, she's like, you mess with my bitches and I'm messing with you. That's, no, no. It was back in February, so he probably had no idea she would. See, I don't know. Is it a crime to be trans? Someone asked. Of course it's not.
No, of course not.
No, Upchurch is a country rapper.
But it's a crime to beat up someone because they're trans. That's a crime.
Right.
Guys, please clip it.
Send something in.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys the tea that nobody else on YouTube is giving you right now about Dolly. Justin, did you expect that about Dolly? Or is that like a big shock? Yep, Justin, it definitely confirms it. I was scared for a second. I'm like, damn it, did I lose the receipt? I didn't. I screenshotted them.
But if anybody wants some,
This is like her big moment. She is in her element right now. She is so proud of herself. Wow. She is so proud of herself.
She is, because she's gonna get those fat packs, and
she's spilled the tea.
Hey, there's Joneson. Thank you for letting us use your clip.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Joneson. Don't be mad. I hope you're okay with us using your clip. We dropped.
She said thanks for shouting her out. She said thanks for shouting her out.
I love your little intro too. You
we
put
do
a lot more effort into your clips than I ever do. That's amazing.
Yeah, we say she makes clips. I say hey.
Yeah, we say hi. We're here. We're live.
I gotta pay you.
He was asking for more. He's like, only one.
Ooh.
I mean, if nothing else, this should tell you that Dolly is a dirty birdie, and he will do phone texting with everybody. Everybody.
Thank you, Joneson.
See, Dolly, you underestimated the Go Lightly family. Listen, and the reason I say all this, and I'm doing
Go Lightly family, bitch. You ain't related. Trust and believe. If you ever stop giving her money or kissing her ass, you'll be on the street just like every other former friend of hers.
She let you babysit her dog.
Well, I guess she's family then.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
doing this on blast isn't because there's nothing wrong. Of course, I am trans, so there's nothing wrong with being with a trans person. It's the fact that you act to the public like such a fucking bigot, and then behind the scenes, you like chicks with dicks. So if I have to, I'll take one for the team and just myself, just to put him on blast and embarrass him. I don't mind.
He likes what he saw.
But wait a second. Did he know that she's trans?
Someone in the chat said that he knew. I don't know if he knew. She never says, hey, here's where I'm telling him. Here's where I'm saying I'm trans.
Right. Here's where I'm making sure he knows that I'm.
Exactly, Samara. She said she's taking for the This was a setup. This was a setup.
Wow.
And one more.
Oh, yes, he did. You know, he's one of those rednecks, and he hangs out with these people and those people, all the rednecks of YouTube, and they're going to be looking at him different now. Hey, you fuck with my friend?
They're not. They're going to be looking at you different.
You fuck with us? I fuck right.
Right. Yeah, I'm not looking at him any different, honey. I'm looking at you very differently, though. I don't like this. I don't know why I don't like this, because I don't like Dolly. He's a horrible person. I don't give a shit what happens to him. I just feel like this is not, I don't know. I feel like this is private information. I don't know. Whatever. This place, man.
Okay. I think the reason you don't like it is because no one has to show that Dolly's a bad person. People just know that Dolly's a bad person.
Yes.
Dolly got arrested for putting his hands on a woman.
Yeah, Dolly was pissed that the weather was bad when they went down at Quentin's place. He was wishing that the next kid goes missing in Hawaii. I mean, that's who Dolly is. I have the clip. He's wishing for the next child that goes missing. He wants that to be in Hawaii so he can go there instead of places that have bad weather, because that's what's important when a child goes missing. He's trash. He's a horrible person. We all know that. But I don't know. Doing this just feels. I don't know. Yes, it goes against my moral code, but apparently I can't put words together to explain why. I just don't. I don't like this.
it goes against my moral code to say chicks with
Yeah,
what
but
she
it's
just
her. I
said.
mean, she can say what she wants. It's her.
I know that, but I want to slap her on the hand and say, "Why would you say that? Why would
Right.
you do that? Why?
I wouldn't say that, but
Is that really your mom, Joneson? Like really, or is y'all just YouTube moms? It goes, yeah. This just goes against everything that trans people fight for, and this also, we don't know if she told him, "Hey, yes, I'm a trans female." You know, you go back to people that have been murdered. Hey, Maud. Oh, your real life mama. Oh, that's cool. Um,
who's
Trans
her?
people that have been murdered for
Mama?
not, they didn't tell, they got caught up, they got viciously murdered, and here you are on a big platform. Now, I mean, there was a lot of people watching because I was watching this live, and I'm just like, you bitch, you bitch.
Right back. And guess what, Dolly? I can thrust a hell of a lot harder than you. I'm not trying to spread hate, but when you slander and bash one of my best friends publicly and spread lies,
I mean, Gina, girl, that's all fine and dandy, but we've heard these things before. And I know you said you want payment for the receipts. Well, girl, hit me up in my inbox. It is linked on this video and on my page. But we're going to need better receipts than that. You showing the camera on Jilly Beans Live. I'm going to need you to start at the top where his photo is and scroll down, bitch, because, I mean, anything could be faked at this point. I ain't saying that's what you're doing, but I'm saying that's what a lot of people do. So, in order for it to be taken serious, you need to drop some better receipts, because until then, this is just defamation, honestly. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Joneson.
Bye.
Look how cute she is.
Yeah. Boom. Defamation, she said. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's defamation, but what I do know is you really didn't put out anything. You just started shit. And you really think you did it in a kind of way that is that you just think you're so cute up there, and I'm doing it for my girl, the Molly Go Lightly fam, the whatever she said. You're gross. You're gross, Gina. And I do think you made yourself look really, really bad. You wanted him to go off and transbash. She didn't put anything out at all. See?
Yeah, I just that face, man. She was so freaking proud of herself for being that's so
Yes.
pretty. So
That's
slimy.
what bothered. Yes. I think that's what gets you is that
Yes.
I'm so proud of myself face.
Look what I know. I know something you don't know, and I put it out there. I got all the tea. That's not tea, though. That's like private information. Why are you
Total
putting it
setup.
out?
Yeah. I got tea. You want one lump or two?
Right. Just seems weird to me.
Wait, this, I don't know. I thank God that you are not because honestly, she sat on a panel while someone trans was being bashed, and she sat on that panel and bashed along. So, she's obviously not the face for the trans community. And I thank God for that.
Joneson, what do you mean you offer? I heard you say that, like something about payment for receipts. Can you tell me what that means? Like what? I didn't watch any of the rest of that. All I saw
Hey,
was
Emily.
So
I'm glad you're still here.
Can you tell me what you meant by that? What is that payment for what receipts? Hey Juices, so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The double standards and hypocrisy is heavy. Tell me what you mean, dumpster clips? Help me find words. I don't know why I can't find words for this. I'm bothered and I don't exactly know how to express why. If anything, it tells you not to scam Gina Diamond. Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, don't trust Gina.
Yeah.
One.
Well, I mean, she's learning from Molly, so I mean, look who she's.
Molly gave her money. Molly gave her money.
Rosie Snuggle Bunny, what a cute name. Well, and Molly puts out private DMs all the time. Any message you ever send to Molly is absolutely a subject to be shown to all of YouTube. We know that.
Is that the real Carla? What are you talking about, Carla?
Yeah, don't come fighting, please. Please don't fight. There's no proof that Dolly had. Ah, thank you, Mello. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense. So she needs to prove that's what Joneson is asking for receipts about. Gotcha.
Because that's
Yeah,
what.
that's
Yeah.
my question. I mean, how do we know that what she's saying about Dolly is even true? Did he even know that she's trans? Did he even? For all we know, he just liked her pictures. I don't know. Right, Emily? Same, girl. I don't have any messages with Molly. I'm not gonna. I would never DM that girl. Everything you
No.
send her, she puts out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Malicious
Yeah,
is
very.
the word. MGL told her to do it. Gina patted out. Oh yeah. Patted out Princess about. You mean
Ratted.
ratted? Oh, I meant ratted.
Yeah.
Panel when he called Shauna a chick with a. And I called her out for that, Carla. Do you remember? And because I didn't, I guess, stab her in the arm like you wanted me to, you quit coming to my chats, you quit being in my membership, you quit liking me. Carla, if you want to talk about it, we could talk about it. In fact, here's your link. Badass. That makes me mad. I mean, here, Carla. Here, take this link. That's for Carla. And only Carla.
Well, should Samara come up too then? Since she's gonna talk if she's gonna talk about Samara, then Samara might want to come up.
Well, y'all, I understand. But the thing is this is because so I lost Samara pretty much because I stood up against it.
Samara's here in the chat supporting us right now.
But for a while Samara didn't come around because I did call it out. Then I lost Carla because I guess I didn't do it in the way she wanted me to. Hit that link, Carla, and tell me what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? What the fuck did you do over on your panel about it?
I don't know. I mean, we don't even fuck with Richard.
Samara and Richard, they're not friends anymore. What do you want from Samara?
Right. And
Carla?
none of us fuck with him. So I don't understand.
Here, Carla. Here's the link, Carla. Why is Carla bringing this up? Because she needs attention, and I'm going to give you all my attention, Carla. And you know why I'm going to give you all my attention? Because you hurt my feelings. That's why. I liked you so much. I've defended you so much. I'll say, don't talk about Carla. I feel bad for her. I don't know why. Yada, yada, yada. Then you come in here and you start up your bullshittery. Well, not today, sister. Take the link. Take the link. Good. Now, what have you got to say, Carla?
Now, I didn't come up here to fight. And I never stopped going in your streams. I always
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Why? Because I didn't talk in your streams?
If you don't talk, I don't know you're there, right?
Well, I am there.
How would I know that?
And why do you say right away, don't come in here fighting? All I said was, you guys never called out Samara when she sat on Richard's stream.
That's not true. I did, Carla.
When did you call her out?
I have the date. As a matter of fact, I have the date. So hold on a minute.
Like right when it happened, the next time we were live,
Yeah.
right after it happened. Yeah, it was a pretty big deal.
I've already I
It's
can.
not a
This is
big
how I
deal for you
know for a
guys.
fact you don't watch me anymore because I've already had this same fight with the truth,
No,
and I
it is.
told her
It
the
is a big
date.
deal, actually, it is a very big deal.
Let
And
me
we said
find it.
so.
Where's our
We said so
DMs?
that night.
We have called it out because we don't mess with Groiper at all.
Right. He's blocked on both our channels. Like he's not welcome here. He's never been welcome here. He's not welcome at my place either. We don't fuck with him at all.
I can't find where I DM Samara, but I
That's
did call her
fine.
out. You can believe it or you cannot believe it. But the nerve of you to call, did you call her out?
Yes, I did a live stream right when I found out. And the
And
only
so did
reason
I.
I
And
found
so did I,
the
Carla. So did
only
I,
reason
Carla.
the only reason I found out was because Shauna went live.
Oh
Because
yeah,
I don't watch
she went.
Groper. I don't watch
Carla, my
Groper. I
hold on,
don't watch
Carla.
Samara.
Carla, my quote unquote friend that liked me, sat there and you've let Nunya say awful shit about me. Did you do anything about that? Have you ever
I know
defended
I
me?
did not see that. I did not see I don't see everything. I'm not on here all the time.
Well, we're not
But
either.
I
You
did
realize
call
that, right? We're not either.
I did call him out for sitting on a panel when he said that.
Yeah, and so did we.
But
So
did
did
you
they,
know?
Carla.
But you're sitting there saying it's so awful for someone to do that.
It is awful, Carl.
It
No,
is
I didn't
awful.
actually. Hold on, let me speak. I
Okay,
didn't
sorry.
say it was. I don't know what I said because that girl Gina said it about herself, Carla. I said I don't like that, and I don't. Did you know, Carla, that Shauna is a mod for me?
No.
You didn't?
No, I
Oh my
didn't.
god! You didn't know that me and Shauna are friends and we talk behind the scenes?
Well, did she tell you about what was said?
No,
No, it was
said
all
it?
over the community. Everybody was talking about it. How could we not mention it?
Well, you know what? I type one little thing in your chat and you freaking come apart like it's a
Well,
big deal.
I get
Well,
that.
why
I
did you
don't.
come in?
This
I get
is why I don't type in your chat
I know.
because
no,
I'm
it ain't.
thinking,
Because you know what you could have said, Carla? You know what you could have said? The same thing I see when I see you in a chat. Hi, Carla. How are you? How are
Right,
you feeling?
That's what I was gonna say, Carla. Listen, I'm not even yelling at you. I promise. I'm not. I'm really not. But you came in and you didn't say hi. You didn't say long time no see. Hope everyone's well. Happy Easter, even. You didn't say any of that. You came in and you poked. And you expect everyone to just be like, oh, hey, it's Carla, and not say anything about it? I mean, how did you expect people to
You
react to that?
simping for Go Lightly now?
No, you're not,
I
right?
feel like
Carla?
what's
she is.
that?
Yes. She's simping for Go Lightly.
No,
So
you're
it's
not.
okay.
Tell me you're
Oh my God.
not. Tell me that's not true. Tell me
Did you hear what she said about ginger locks? For
no.
Yes,
anyone to
I
even
did.
say that. Ginger Locke's been my best friend on here for 5 years. And for anybody to say that is bullshit.
I don't know what she said.
What
And
are
But
you talking about?
I
I
heard
haven't been in a Molly chat for maybe since the Cash Gurdon case.
yeah.
So let me get this
whoever
straight.
said
Now
that,
you're crying. Now you're crying.
Right.
You come in, you
because
start a fight,
whoever
and
said
now I'm a
that,
bully.
Let's
whoever said that is trying to start a fight with me. And I would never
And
sing
you
for her. Ever.
and you came in here trying to start a fight with me.
No, I didn't try to start a fight with you, Randy.
No, this is Samara talking.
Samara, were you trying to make
No,
friends? What were you
I
doing,
didn't
Carla?
try
I
to
don't
start a
understand
fight with
your
you.
comment. I did call her out. I
You
absolutely
Yes.
got me
did.
back, Samara.
Samara, tell her. Did I or
Yes,
did
they
I
both.
not?
Yes, they both did. They both did.
You don't see a noodle sucker by Samara's name anymore, do you?
No.
Because she even left my membership, Carla, just like you did. Because
I
you know
wouldn't
what?
single.
Nothing's ever good enough.
I wouldn't have singled you out for leaving somebody's membership, Carla. Like I wouldn't do anything like that. I've left you alone. I don't understand why you're doing this.
What's
She
going on,
lost.
Carla? Are you okay? What's the matter? What's happening with you? Are you all right? Like I hate that you're up that you're crying. What's wrong?
I do too. I have this love for Carla,
Okay,
and
well let her
I don't even know why, but I do. I have this love for Samara. Everybody knows why. Uh, but Carla, you hurt my feelings. You think I don't have feelings? The last person I think is going to come in here and start shit is you, and then you do over trans bashing.
what's Carla, talk to us. What's going on?
Hey, do you know you're on mute? She may need a minute.
Okay. I don't see her on mute. Is she on mute?
I don't know. I read the chat. I don't see her on mute either, but
Oh. I don't even know if she can maybe she can't hear us. Tower girl. Yes, you do. Like I don't
yeah.
want anyone to be crying.
I don't
Just
want anybody to be crying either, but also am sick of being attacked over stuff that we've already handled. And,
Yeah.
you know, pretty much Samar doesn't even speak anymore, hardly. I'm not trying to call you out, Samar, but I
That's
mean, you know,
okay.
it's not things are different now. The things that Carla
Mhm.
don't know. When Carla could have hit me up in the anywhere.
Mhm.
Hey Tracy.
Doodle.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't have done this.
I don't know what was said about ginger locks. I heard that something was said about ginger locks and that it was awful. I
It
don't
was.
know. I didn't hear
Oh
the clip.
yes,
I don't know what it was.
Molly called Ginger Locks a racist was one thing. I know
What?
that's not. Yeah, I know that's not true. She's just starting trouble. I
That
don't
makes
think
me
anybody believes that.
nobody.
No.
I don't know. I think anyone will ever believe that ever. Um, uh, Carla, are you
Okay,
still here?
the truth. Get please just
No.
go away. You
We
told me to leave you alone, and so I don't talk about you anymore. I don't
Yeah,
know where you live.
ginger locks is not a racist. For goodness sake, that's ridiculous.
No, just like when Molly said the thing about Dolly, and
Yes.
yeah, I
I
know that's
did
not
hear
true.
that. That was also disgusting. See, I don't even like Dolly. Like I don't, I don't like Dolly. I'm not gonna go around defending Dolly. Just this clip just puts me in the wrong puts me the wrong way. All right, are you all right, Carla? Do you want to talk? Do we need to end the live so we can talk privately? Like I hate to hear you crying. I don't like that.
do we need to handle this privately, Carla?
She said she hoped that she died from the inside out.
Yeah,
All
she
her
said that too.
diseases would kill
She
her
did
from
say
the
that.
inside out.
Well,
Yeah.
Molly is a
She's
garbage
having
human.
surgery on Tuesday. Ginger
Carlos.
says.
Hey, Carlos.
And for anybody to say I would support her or I would simp for her
I
after what she said.
I did say that. I did say that, and here's why, Carla. Here's why I said it. Because you came in on a night when her biggest simp, for now, which is Gina Diamond, is over there setting somebody up. That's what we're talking about. And you came in and somehow tried to make this about Samara. So that's why I said, are you simping for Molly now? What was you getting the attention off of Molly and Gina Diamond and making it about Samara?
Molly is trash. She's a garbage
Yes.
human. There's not a single person over here that supports her or believes anything that she says. Ginger Locks, if you're out there, if you're listening to this, please do not give it another thought.
She was in here. She knows we love her.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw her all the way to hell. She is nothing and a freaking nobody. And YouTube cleaned this place up the day they deleted her. And I will always believe that. There's absolutely no love here for her. She's
Hey,
a
Carlos.
garbage human. Garbage human.
Mm-hmm.
in every way. But
And that's why that I mean, and I'm telling you, I'm the one that said it, and I'm telling you why I said it.
Oh, we have
I'm
someone
telling you,
backstage. Sorry.
I know, but
Okay.
it's I don't. This can easily look like, look, Carla comes in, starts, okay, started. Then it's gonna look like so many against one. This is already because it's gonna look bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not against you at all, Carla. I've left you alone and
I'm
we
not against you either, Carla. I promise. I'm really not. And if you want to talk privately, we can end the stream right now and go
absolutely.
backstage and just have a conversation privately. I hate to hear you crying. I feel like especially you and we've been through quite the roller coaster, and I thought we were in a good place.
I did too.
And then you stopped coming around, and then I thought,
Right,
well, dang,
Audrey.
I guess we're not in a good place. Um, but I didn't I don't go around talking about you or bothering you. And then
No,
you did come in here and you didn't say hi, you didn't say anything else to anybody, you just kind of poked, and I guess we snapped on you, and I apologize for that. I certainly don't want to hear you crying. I don't want to hurt your feelings um or
I think I
make you
honestly,
feel bad.
Carla, I think I did want to hurt your feelings because I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I want you to be honest with me.
Well,
What
I'm
did
not
I
lying. I
do?
really didn't want to hurt her
What
feelings. I really don't want to hear her crying. I'm not lying.
I'm
I
not.
promise
No,
you.
no, no. I know you're not. I'm not either. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is, Carla, I didn't understand when you pulled your friendship, when you quit talking to me, and I'm not. Yes, you pissed me off, and yes, I said what I said. I don't understand making this about Samara when that's not in the title of this stream. I
are you okay,
never,
Carla?
I never set out to hurt you. When I see you, I always say, "Hey, Carla, good to see you. Hey, Carla, I hope you're well." Always. I think I've even said it in the truths chat.
Well, I don't go into any of the chats that Carla goes into now, so I don't ever see her in chats. Only from a distance.
I know. I think
But I
they feel like
wave.
Samara
I
doesn't
wave.
have feelings. I, I, I do think that. I think that they think Samara's just supposed to be able to take all the um you suppose that was nice.
Thanks, Nenny. I can always count on you to say something wonderful and nice to me. I always appreciate your sweet, kind words.
Remember when Nina used to be like in all of our streams really nice? It's crazy.
She always says the nicest stuff. It's great.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to hurt our feelings.
No, we're not allowed to be hurt.
Mm-mm.
We're stone. We can take anything.
That's right.
That's true, like for one.
Are you okay, Carla? Are you all right? Do you want to talk privately or no? Right, sweet. It really is.
I don't have it the truth, go ask Pop.
Hopefully she'll come back. Maybe her connection was bad.
Did Carla leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hop down too. Just I I have her blocked, so I didn't even know she was saying stuff in the chat. Because it's just better this way, because so stuff like this doesn't happen. But it did anyway.
Well, we did, just maybe she doesn't know or didn't see it, but we did absolutely talk to you about.
Yep, you did. And then on New Year's Eve, I went live and talked about
Yeah.
If we had
And
ended the
it
stream,
really it did separate us for a minute. And like we
it.
haven't
It
seen
did.
you, we don't talk near as what like we used to. And
Hmm.
if that's not proof that we talked about this, then what is,
no, I'll tell you what happened. Carla's not a troll. Carla's in a Discord. They all were like, "Carla, go say this," and she did, and that's what happened. This is what happens.
Well, if that's what happened, that sucks because you sent Carla in here by herself.
She ain't by herself. She got a
Yeah,
little back.
the truth, I do recall that you did put FOD's information in a Discord.
Oh, I'm so
So
excited for
stop.
Rehash 2017. Hey, Alicia.
I'll hop down before I say anything else. Thank you for having me up.
Thanks for coming up.
Bye, Samara. Good to see you. Hey, Alicia.
I'm sorry. Y'all, look, I've been really wanting to call this shit out all week ever since um, what bad grammar. Ever since I watched that stream. And I'm sorry, people like Nini, they feel like we are of stone, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate when somebody comes at you sideways and then they cry because then who's the fucking bullies?
Mm. I know, but I know. I understand. Well, that's why I offered to shut the stream down, in case if
Yeah,
there's
but you
something.
know what? Then she couldn't have went back in Discord crying, and all them people say, they're mean, they're so mean, because we could have took it backstage and been off of here. You didn't ruin my stream, Carla. Do you want to come back up? Do you want to work this out? Do you want to be my friend? Listen to me begging for friends. Randy, get a life.
Yeah, come on, let's have some dignity. If you do you want to have a conversation? We can shut the stream down and talk privately somewhere if you want to have a conversation. Don't ever feel like you messed up our stream. I'm glad that you came in. I wish that you had come in and not poked at someone, maybe said hi first, but lesson learned. But I certainly don't have hard feelings for you, Carla, and I wish you nothing but happiness and peace. What Molly said about Ginger Locks is straight trash, and we all know it. Ginger Locks has our support. I hope she knows that. I think she does know that. And Tess, I totally
Happy Easter, Carla. Carla, do you want to come up and just talk? I'm calm now. I reeled it back. Selena Gomez?
Yeah, they're asking if Nenny is Team Selena or Team Haley. Thankfully, she chose correctly. We don't have to block her.
I'm hoping she chose Selena.
She did.
Okay.
Yep.
Here, Carla. I'll be nice, I promise. For some reason, but I don't want Justin and Selena to get back together because Selena says he was abusive.
Yeah, he's a mess. But there was something about them as a couple that
Or he was a mess. I don't think he is now. I think maybe he has his shit together. Maybe I do want them back together.
But who's a mess is his wife. She got like the same tattoo as Selena. Like I've heard a lot of the stuff, because now that they're fighting and all, I've seen nobody's blocked you, Nenny.
That's not Nenny. That says main Nenny. That's not the real Nenny.
Well, that might be an alt account or something. As far as I don't think anyone blocked you. But anyway.
No, we didn't block you, Nenny.
But Haley has like a matching tattoo as Selena. All these weird things that she does to copy Selena. Same outfits.
Carla.
It's very strange. She's a very
strange. Carla, come back up. Come back up, please, Carla.
I think they were toxic together too.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
We could talk about it, Shalina.
Yeah, Selena does deserve much better. I liked them. I thought, it seemed like they were like your first love, man. That goes deep when you have, you don't forget your first love.
A first love and a deep love and a long love. Like he was a little bitty kid and he said, they're like, do you think anybody, do you have a little crush? And he's like, well, I think Selena Gomez is before his voice changed,
Yes, his little boy voice. He had that little voice. And they were
And
so
then
cute.
yeah, and she's like 16. She's like, I feel like a total cougar, but I
Yes.
do think Justin Bieber is cute.
She's like,
And I feel like
I
I'm
feel like my little brother. I remember that. Yes, I remember all
yes, and I feel like I'm way too old to be this invested in Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber.
that. Carla, if you're still around, I think that you might. I don't know. I don't. Oh, I don't know if
I
you're
don't know.
gonna.
I've asked like 3 times. Will you come back up, please?
Well, I get Ash said something to Carla. I don't know if she saw the comment, but she said, I guess Carla said that Ash and Starlight are dead to her.
What?
Did
Ash,
you?
she don't mean that.
I hope that that's not
Science
true.
girl's here, Audrey. And Audrey, where have you been?
Hey, Audrey. I heard. Yes, I saw that today. Science girl. She did, it wasn't video, it was just audio, but damn, that was enough. And you know me, I had to like speed through it because I can't stand that. I get all shy and awkward and uncomfortable. So I had to speed through it all. But yeah, I'm dead
Where
to her
are
as well, which is fine with me. Kathy Rebuilds is dead to her. What the heck, Carla? You're
no?
hurting people's feelings, Carla. Why are you doing that, girl?
What, where is my membership link? Where are my members? Do y'all not know how fun it is to be in the winner's circle or what? Hold on, let me get it.
Yeah, Nunya's not very nice. She doesn't like anybody that I think.
Oh, I love her. I mean, I'm hoping we can go for coffee sometime.
Yeah. Look at my pic. It's even mean. Yes, you look very mean with your snarly face. Yes, I see it.
I don't even freaking know how to drop my. Hold on.
Tara's
Here
got
it
it.
is.
She's dropping it.
Thank you, Tara. Y'all, here it is again. Become members, please. You're going to love it here. Gentleman Jack, I emailed you and you didn't email me back.
The good Nunya is not the Nunya we're talking about, right? There's too many Nunyas around here.
Listen, hold on, y'all. Speaking of Tom Cruise, I'm sorry to get off topic.
We're talking about Tom Cruise, though. We're talking about Nunya.
I know it's somebody wrote it in back. Thank you for being a member. I'm here just not chatting.
Scott, you're not dead to me.
I did see Tom Cruise like lip syncing the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, he is kind of hot.
Okay, so we love the good Nunya. Okay, so that's why she's named the good Nunya then, so that we don't confuse her with the other Nunya.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I feel like I can win that other Nunya up right over. Like she's gonna love me. Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll have fun with that.
I do. This is what I wish. Here's what's gonna happen, Carla. I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I'm gonna feel bad because I got mad at Carla.
Know. I know, and I wish I could stop you when you're right in the middle of it, but I can't.
Hey, Blue Sugar,
I need a code word. You and me need to come up with a code word so I can just say.
You're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this.
Well, I can just say, pine tree, and you'll know. Okay, let me stop. That's our safe word or something.
Yes,
so
that pine tree,
and you just to stop and catch your breath for a second, and then come back happier. And and I don't know how to do that, so we're gonna have to come up with a safe word because people won't come up on your if all you do is scream at them when they get up here.
Well, the thing is if I really liked you and I feel like you left me, I have abandonment issues. I definitely have abandonment issues, okay? And I notice you're not coming around and I can't message you anymore. Carla, I know. That's why I said, can you come back up? Will you come back up, please? And let's try to see. Oh, wait, that's my channel. Join my membership and then come back. No, I'm just kidding. Let me get I put out the wrong link, Carla. There, Carla, please get up here and talk. Good Nunya, can I smell your shoes?
Carla gave 2 shits that she lied on me, and that's okay because it's not her. What do you mean? What do you mean, Life Rewinded? Yeah, Tally Girl. Pine Tree! That's what we need. Pine Tree is now the code word for telling Randy to go potty real quick and come back. Go walk around your house for a second, then come back. Take a breath, get a drink. The bad Nunya won't let her take that link. Well, maybe. Yeah, Nunya doesn't like us very much. That's fine. It's all right.
Seriously? I'm
Somehow
gonna.
I managed to
Juice.
go on.
Thank you, Juice. You didn't. Juice, thank you. Go check your beans, Randy. That's a little rude, AMD.
check your beans is not not in that context.
That means I'll never come back. That's what that means.
It means that you're supposed to come back, and for some reason you don't. And then take your beans. That was hilarious.
Thank you, Shamat. Thank you, and I am too. I really am. Thank you. Here's sweet. I love beans. Beans are good.
I like beans. Yeah, beans are great. Always check the beans. That's right.
Wait, what is it? Beans.
No,
they make you smart.
beans.
Beans.
Smart. That's not the song.
What is it?
That's not the song. Beans make you smart. What would the rhyme be? I'm scared to ask. Oh my god.
Beans, they make you smart. Beans, they make you fart.
No. It's beans.
They're good for your heart. Beans.
A magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So let's have beans for every meal.
Thank you. Yes.
See, I had beans.
My dad used to sing it to us all the time.
My dad used to sing that all the time too. Yes.
Oh. No, you know what hurt my feelings, Randy? And I'll tell you what hurt my feelings. I came in here one time and I did say hello to you. Or no, you were talking about me and you said, I like her. Or somebody was talking about me and you said, I like her. And then you said, even though people have, given me shit because, I said I liked her. You don't think that hurt my feelings? So do you think I felt like coming in your chat after that? People are giving you shit because you like me. You had the nerve to say you liked me. Yeah, it hurt my feelings.
Well, Carla,
I do have feelings. I do have feelings.
See, that's something I know about you, that you do have feelings, and that you. And I'm sorry. I didn't know that I hurt your feelings saying that. No, I didn't. I do like you.
Even just saying that, even though people, a lot of people said, why do you like her? I mean, just hearing that, it was like, well, then obviously the people that are in here that are Randy's friends don't want me in here, so I won't come in here anymore. I used to come in and say hello. I did.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
I just thought that me and you were good enough. I don't know what I thought. I thought we were good enough to be okay all the time. And I'm sorry that I said that. I'm sorry. I understand exactly what you're saying.
And even tonight when you said that about Molly, that like crushed me.
I
talked to Ginger behind the scenes every day she's in the hospital. She's in there for 3 weeks. I talk to her every single day. I call her. You can ask her. For you to even think after what Molly said, I wouldn't be seen in her chat or have anything to do with that bitch. No,
Carla. No, how would I know? But Carla, be honest. How would I know that you speak to Ginger behind the scenes? I didn't know that.
I'm just saying. But you knew she was my friend. She's on my panel.
I didn't. Listen, I really didn't. Okay, I
thought everybody knew.
No, I really didn't. I would tell you if I did. I didn't know, and I did think that the derailment was because we were going a little bit at Molly and a lot.
I didn't mean to derail it. I didn't mean to. And if I did, I'm sorry, and
No,
happy
it's
Easter
okay.
to both of you. I'm
No,
sorry if
Carla.
I didn't say the right thing
No,
at
no, no.
first.
Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just work through this instead of staying upset. Let's work through it. And you know why, Carla? And it's a little bit selfish in me saying that, but I'm gonna feel bad that I hurt you because when I hurt somebody that I really like, I don't. It bothers me, and I do like you, and I am sorry that I snapped. I would love, I would love to see everybody sit down. And I'm talking about because it's, I know what Samara, I know what happened. Welcome, Lily Eve. But everybody set down their swords and see there's a bigger picture out there. Like, seriously.
I've left
Not
her alone. I've tried to. I didn't try to make it about Samara today, but I just it was
Mhm.
a general thing because what I saw Shauna go through was horrible, and she was hurt. And when my friends hurt, I hurt. And I did have a stream, and I did call him out afterwards, Joe Groiper, and I called everyone that was on that panel when he said that, and I thought it was bullshit, but that's not why I came in here. I did not want to derail your stream. I just, I do want to work it. I just don't want to fight. You understand? You go to my channel, I have 20 people at the most in my chat because I don't want the drama. I don't. I can't do it.
I agree that Groiper is a pig, but I've called Groiper a pig. I've called Groiper a pig to Groiper. Um,
Well,
and
so have I.
but if you, the thing is, I feel like you might want the drama a little bit, or you probably wouldn't have typed about Samara in the chat. You don't think? Or did let me
I
did we
no, I
let me let me ask you this, and you tell me the truth. Did someone tell you to type that in chat, and you was like, "I'll do it"?
no. I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I was
Okay.
watching your stream. Nobody else that I know is watching you. I have maybe, I think maybe 7 people in my Discord. So there's no one that's going to tell me to go into your stream. Most of them are watching movies or doing whatever they do on a Friday night. But I heard that and I thought, well, and I honest to God, I swear on my children that I never saw the stream that you did calling out Samara.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't.
wait, and not just that, we did it like in Discord, everything. Like it was kind of
It was
bad.
bad. Yeah, it was not good.
Welcome back, Storm Dancer, Storm Dancer. But let me ask you this: do y'all keep that same energy towards? And I hate to bring this name up, but I am going to. Do y'all keep that same energy that y'all gave Samara towards Amelia?
What do you mean?
Amelia and Richard are always on panel together. They flirt.
They're not, they weren't my friends ever. They weren't
I'm
my friends.
but I'm asking, do you feel like y'all that she gets the same energy that Samara gets?
I don't understand what you mean by the same energy. That I should call her out?
No, no. I don't think anybody should be called out.
Well, I don't, I'm not understanding.
I'm
I
just
mean, I didn't, okay, so I guess anybody that hangs out with Richard knows he's a racist and a pig. And I mean, it's evident. You get what you get what you get when you hang out with Richard. He doesn't care.
Right, and you also know that he doesn't care at all what we have to say about his behavior. He doesn't care.
no. I think he says a lot of it to get reactions. That's what I think.
Right, I think so too. He knows that people don't
Well, I
like
think
that.
it's disgusting what he says, but
I agree. That's why I don't watch him. It does wonders for my
Ever.
mental health. Don't watch him, because I'm not going to enjoy anything that he has to say. But he doesn't. He doesn't care what we say. So calling him out is worthless. There's not even any point to that. But yes,
right.
Samara, we didn't do an entire live directed at Samara. Excuse me.
Samara.
We didn't do an entire live directed at her, but we did mention it live. And then most of our conversations were definitely behind the scenes. They were not pretty. It was very difficult and hard.
Mhm.
And you know, I don't know. Maybe that's not good enough for the community.
Oh, but it's true. I mean, you have to admit it. There's different rules for different people around here,
You've
and
said
it's
that
always
for
been
years.
that way, and it always will be that way.
But
The real
but you,
life thing. I mean, when I was in the hospital and that was called, that's real life to me. That was real
absolutely.
life.
I didn't know you were called.
Wait, but
They called the
it
hospital.
was it your friend that called the hospital?
It was, they had my address. They put it in, and they knew my hospital was close to my home, and they gave it to that pop nut soda, and she called the hospital to make sure I was there.
Mm.
That's real life to me.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
yeah.
was in the hospital. I had to have 2 surgeries when I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
So yes, that was real life to me. Don't give my information to someone that can find that person that can find all that stuff.
Well, that
And
was.
she had no business calling the hospital.
I
No
agree.
business
But
calling the
we
But
don't, we
here's
hospital.
don't know her either, though. We don't hang out with her.
we don't. But we don't know her.
But
But we did call her out. Hold on.
but who gave her
Hold,
the information?
oh.
It was in the Discord that obviously, how else would she get it?
I don't know. Samar's saying she
I
didn't
didn't
do that,
even
though.
know her. I didn't even know her. She had
Okay, but
nothing
here's the
against
thing.
me.
She obviously did have something against you. And the thing is this pop not soda, honest to God, has skated through this, and every bit of this has fallen on Samara's back, every single bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that happened with pop not
Still
soda,
is.
she's answered for nothing, absolutely nothing. This pop not soda. She's been allowed on
Well,
panels.
she told me she called the hospital.
And see,
And
why
the
would
and the
why,
reason she got the
and you
information
said, oh,
Oh, Pop's in the chat now.
and the only reason she got the information was because it was given to her.
Okay, but
okay, but here's the
what?
thing.
But
There's
how?
the link.
Okay, wait. But none of
Wow.
this includes. You realize none of that includes us, right? We're not part of any of that.
I
And
do,
yet,
but I'm just saying different rules for different people.
No,
I'm
but
nobody
why?
on here.
Because
but why
Nobody
and
are
cares
you
about
supposed?
me.
Why?
It
Yes,
doesn't
we
matter
do.
if someone goes real life on me.
That isn't true, Carla. That isn't true, actually, at all. I think everybody cares. Nobody wants. I don't. I don't support going real life on anybody. I don't like any of it. And
oh
you know that.
no, Charlie.
Well, this happened months and months and months ago, so I never heard
But,
Right,
anyone
but
call
but
like
here's the
that.
thing, and
But
here's hold on,
I
everybody.
did
Hold
talk
on,
to her.
everybody. Hold on. Do what? What'd you say?
who you
I
What
talking
just
did
to?
talk
happened?
to her.
What did
I did talk to
okay,
her.
listen. All right, so here's Pop Not Soda and here's Samara. Listen though, here's what I want everybody to hear. Pop, I don't know you, but I do feel like I'm gonna say it again that Samara's feet has been held to the fire and you have not owned your shit. There.
I totally disagree. I completely owned my ship. But hi, Randy, Wendy, Carla,
But you blamed it on Samara.
Samara.
Everything you did, somehow Samara got the blame for.
You know why? Because Samara has been an active member of this community for years. I have not. The only person I had a relationship with behind the scenes really was Samara. I was not. You don't see me in chats. Yes, Randy, I watch you. I watch Wendy. I watch a lot of
I
you.
have no idea.
Okay, but I am not an active participant in this community. I watch. I'm a lurker, and as far I have taken the heat, but it doesn't bring you guys. It doesn't bring the drama when you bring up my name. Do you understand? Because nobody knows who I am. Nobody gives a shit about me, and I don't respond. Normally, I don't respond. The only reason I'm coming up here is obviously I don't want this to go on. This is ridiculous. First of all, Samara never gave me your information, Carla. Never. It was
Thank
not
you.
Samara. It was not
Oh.
Samara. And Samara, you and I have talked. sense. And Samara and I don't know, and that's the one thing I do want to say, Samara, is how many people know that you and I talk?
Not many. We talked last.
I know, but
Well,
why
then
is that? But why is that? Don't you think
did
it's important for people to know that we've talked and we've resolved things?
What did you have against me that you had to phone my hospital?
Who, me?
What did I ever do to you?
Oh, Carla, it had nothing to do with me. I was just the person who made the phone call. It was because they were saying that you are a lie. They were saying that you lie a lot, and they weren't convinced. And so somebody gave me your address. Another person, I'm not going to even mention the name because it doesn't even matter anymore.
Well, I know who it is because I know who had my address. I'm not that dumb.
Time out.
And wait. She never gave me your address. She gave me the number for the hospital that would have been. She gave me your name and the number for the hospital.
Hold on,
well,
y'all.
That's real life.
Carla, can we acknowledge that it was okay? Because it hasn't been acknowledged now. We just heard Pop say it wasn't Samara. Can we please acknowledge that we get that off Samara's back? I don't know who it was.
It wasn't
I don't
Samara.
need to know. I don't need to
but
know.
I know who it was.
Okay.
I don't. Okay, wait. I
Only
don't
one
know.
other person had my address.
She didn't have. If you did not give Pop your address, you keep saying that.
Okay, wait. But what I'm saying is, everybody.
She didn't give me the address. She gave me your name and the name of the hospital, or the number of the hospital, because she.
That's the same thing. What's the difference?
Well,
hey guys,
Carla.
Wait.
I've apologized for this to you. And
I know.
I am so
and
sorry.
I said that.
I never, ever
said
in my life will ever be involved in any of this kind of shenanigans again, ever.
And Carla, are you holding? Let's see. Since my feet are held to the fire for you thinking that I gave your address
Thank you,
to
Storm
Pop,
Dancer.
which I did
Thank you.
not. How about Brian sending you food? How many times have you brought that up? He was intimidating you by sending you. Yeah, he was. And why? Why did he do it? Yes. Do you talk about that?
No, because I called the police on him.
My point is, you're on a panel and you're saying all this stuff, and you keep bringing it up, but you've never once said anything. You never once said anything. You never said anything.
Why are you bringing up Brian?
Why are you bringing up me?
I didn't bring you up.
Okay,
yes, you did just now.
All right.
I asked Randy if she thought that was real life.
And I said,
how come nobody's bringing up me?
Bringing up who?
Hold on. So, all right. Okay, everybody wait. All right, we're talking. All right, Brian sent a pizza. That's real life. Okay, that's real life. And but you've let that go, correct? You've let it go.
No, I called the police on him.
But I mean, since then.
Since then, no, I haven't let it go. I am on. I watch myself around him. I don't.
Okay. Well,
but you didn't say anything.
All right. But all right. So can we acknowledge that Pop Not Soda just told you Samara had fuck all to do with me calling the hospital about you? She had nothing to do with it.
But obviously someone did, because she said.
Oh my God!
They said you were.
That's not the.
Carla,
that's not the question.
Can you let me talk? She said they said you were a liar. That's why I called. That was only Behaven and Samara that said that about me. So, put two.
Why can't you answer the question?
What
that
question?
Randy's asking you?
All right.
What's she asking me?
Can we take that off of Samara's back and acknowledge it wasn't Samara?
We can take it off Samara's back, but we're not taking off the other one's back.
I don't know who the other one is, and I don't need to know because I don't know.
They're not here anymore.
Also, Randy, can I also bring up another thing that they keep running with Samara? And again, Samara and I aren't friends anymore, but right is right and wrong is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the breaking up of Starlight and Mander, she loved both of them a lot. She cared for that group of people a lot. I didn't get it. we had discussions about things, but I supported her in that friendship. She never, ever, ever wanted them to be broken up, ever. She really, really cared for Amanda. And when Amanda went public and said, "Oh, I don't like you, Samara. I never did, blah, blah, blah." I know I wasn't friends with Samara, but I know that hurt her deeply. And that was a fucked up thing for Amanda to do. But
well, I
put
have
that in
nothing to do
the
with that
list.
one.
since we're clearing things up, I just wanted to bring that up as well.
I'm just saying I don't know about that.
I just want to ask Samara one question.
Oh boy.
When Pop was looking up all of my information and giving it to you, why was you accepting it and why was you asking for more?
I didn't ask for more. Show me where I asked for more. This is what happened. You were being accused in a different Discord that you did something, which was used your sister-in-law's name to get out of a DUI, being pulled over. I didn't want it to be true. So I went to Pop and asked her to look it up because I wanted to debunk it. Those were my words.
Okay.
And then when she got the information, I could not open it.
Okay, but she had given you much more than that. I received
What did she give me?
everything that Pop gave you.
I don't remember anything else that she gave me. What else did she give me?
Tracy, to be fair, I don't know if she looked at that stuff. I mean,
I couldn't open it.
But it was wrong. It was so wrong. It was all so wrong. And that's part
and
of
I already
it.
and I did own that.
I am hardly around. I haven't gone live for a long time.
I don't care. Y'all fight it out. I don't give a shit. I'm going to troll Alicia. Have a good one.
Bye, Tracy.
God, I hope that's the
Bye,
end of
Tracy. Happy Easter.
Wait, did Tracy get down? I want to ask her about her health.
Oh, look, the bad nun is here now.
Tracy left.
Joy.
Tracy, I hope you got good news of the doctor.
Tracy just came up to troll. That's all she ever does when she comes up here.
Yeah, I know. To me, it was like a fail. That's why I ignored her. But I was going to ask her.
I typed one sentence in your chat. That was it. I thought it would be the end of it. And it turned into something big in that. The only reason I asked you about the real life thing is because the only reason she said it on your chat, the only reason she called the hospital was because I was called a liar. And you know who called me a liar. I was behaving in Samara.
Because
So why else would anybody else call the hospital to see if I was there?
No,
no one.
Nanya, don't come here calling people a bitch with your fake ass avatar. Don't do it.
Carla, that's because personally, after that was part of the reason why we left you. So when that came up, no, at the time we didn't believe it.
You said I was a liar. You didn't understand all the medication I was on. I was a liar.
I'm not disputing you on that. I'm trying to tell you, yes.
Oh, no. You didn't, yeah. Oh, okay. She's not on all this medication. She's a liar. I end up in the hospital with 2 surgeries, and you don't believe me, so you have someone call the hospital.
First of all, I didn't say I didn't believe you for somebody to call the hospital. I was talking to you at Carla. I was
talk to somebody about it.
Carla, you were posting stuff on your community post, and I spoke to you behind the scenes.
Yeah, and
that
was after. What was that? Before she called the hospital or after?
Before.
Don't you think you owe Samara an apology because you just accused her of doing something she didn't do?
No, because I believe she did talk to
you. Oh my gosh! I give up. I'm gonna hop off. Okay.
Carla, there is one thing about me. I don't lie. I do tell the truth. Unfortunately, I tell too much of the truth sometimes. Okay, I'm telling you.
Don't leave yet, Smart. Give me 1 second. Carla, what is it that you need to happen for this to heal?
It's not going to heal because it's been hurting for a long time. And then after everything happened, they did stream after stream after stream bashing me.
That is not true.
You
that
all
was
Oh my
after I
gosh.
got out of the hospital. When I was healing and I was getting out of the hospital, that's all they did was make streams about me and bash
Carla,
me.
you're
did streams.
exaggerating.
You did streams as well, Carla. You know that, right? You did
In
streams as well. It was
response,
kind of
in
right, back and
response.
forth. It was definitely a back and forth.
And I
Carla,
tried
you,
to ignore it, and I tried to ignore it, and I tried
oh
to
my
ignore it.
God.
Okay, so
And
Carla,
they
you're
said,
the one
no,
who started it.
but
Time
you
out.
didn't
you
Time out.
deleted all your streams. Mine
you
are still there. You can go back and see all mine.
So
okay,
I'll
but
find.
you
I
I'll put
don't
mine up.
dirty delete.
hang
so
on, hang
I
on.
don't
listen.
either.
Randy,
Hold
please.
up, hold up. There is Nunya Biz, and she's in here, and I dropped you a link, Nunya Biz. Carla, don't you feel like when you get with Nunya Biz, and I'm not blaming this on Nunya Biz because you're responsible for your actions.
She's my friend.
Okay, she
I'm
good.
allowed to have
Everybody
a
needs
friend.
to.
You
No.
might not like her, but I
Hold-
like her.
Carla, that's not what I'm saying. What I said was when you get with her, that's when she tends to drag you into the drama. And let me just be frank with you. You can't handle the drama. It's not good for you.
Mhm. I agree.
If she was your friend, and I'm not saying okay, a
She
friend is
does
gonna
not know. She did not know I was up here. This is all me.
a
I
friend is
typed
gonna
one
No, I'm
sentence
not
in your
talking
chat.
about you tonight. I'm talking about when you was doing the live streams over about Samara and about Pop Not Soda and all that. You were doing streams and they were drama. And I'm telling you, and Nunya was up there with you, which again, I dropped you a link, Nunya, because you have so much to say about us normally. I thought you might want to say it to us. But anyway, a real friend is going to say, because I'm going to say to you, Carla, you are not healthy enough to be in the drama. I don't think you need to be in the drama. I think it's not good for you. And I think you're a good person. I don't think you need this. I don't. That's what your friend should be saying. But instead, you had a friend that was revving you up to go live about Samara, about Pop Not
No,
Soda.
she
Now,
wasn't.
Pop
No,
Not
Carla,
Soda,
She
heard it.
wasn't.
We
Nunya
heard it.
wasn't. She doesn't even know. I was sitting in bed with my husband. And when I wrote that in the chat, I didn't think it would be a big deal.
and now Pop Not Soda.
It was mostly about Groiper and mostly about you guys sitting on his stream when he said that, which was disgusting. And that's all I said. And that was it. That's what I thought would be over. I did not think it would be into this big thing. And Randy hurt my feelings when she said I was simping for Molly because of what Ginger's going through right now after what Molly said about her. Because
That's
she's
why.
having surgery on Tuesday.
But here's the thing, Carla.
That's
Carla, and I did, and I apologized. So let me ask you, even though I apologize, is this something I'm going to hear about for the next? I mean,
no, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Do
And
y'all
I asked Samara. I haven't said a word about her. I have not talked about her.
But you did tonight. You derailed
You
my
did tonight.
stream that I've been looking forward to all week, and that's fine because if we can come to some resolution here, and maybe chill Nunya out because Nunya, damn,
Right?
Nanya didn't start anything, Randy. You started
Well,
it
look,
without me a big
Samara
ass
used to
vagina
be
on. I don't
friends.
forget that. I don't
Samara
push
used
her
to
to
be.
go live with
Samara
Swash.
used to be
She
friends
wanted
with
to go live
Nunya.
with
Hang
Swash.
on, one at a time, guys. We can't hear
I can't
everybody
hear.
at once. Carla, go ahead. What were you saying?
Samara used to be friends with Nunya too, so she knows.
Carla, when I came
She's
into the
here.
chat, that day to talk to you, Nunya jumped down my throat, and it's been like that ever since.
I
Because
jumped down your throat because of what you said to her.
she's protective of
I was
me.
I was having a decent conversation with just you, and Nunya jumped down my throat.
I jumped down your throat
Yes.
when you made the comment to her about how I was going to turn against her and what the hell was I doing back in her life.
You
I
did
didn't say
say
what the
that.
hell. Carla, put the live back up, Carla, please, because you do have it privated.
You did say that.
Okay, put it back up.
You
I
said
did.
you said she's
This is
gonna
get
she's
nowhere.
gonna stab you
Why
in the
can
back
we?
again.
Okay, everybody. Why can we not acknowledge? Obviously, we're talking about misbehaving. Misbehaving doxed you, not Samara. Why can you not say, Samara? It wasn't you. It was misbehaving, and I'm sorry.
They
Why
won't
can't
say
you
it.
do that?
Because
Why
I wouldn't have
would you
said
do that?
Samara did it. I
Yeah,
always
you
thought
did.
it was behaving.
No, tonight you said Samara did it through Pop Not Soda. You said that.
No,
Your
no, no,
words.
no, no, no. Yeah, I did. That's who I thought it was. But when I was in the
Yeah,
chat,
Samara
I
does. Yeah,
said it was what made me mad was they were sitting on the panel while he said that. I didn't say it.
Oh my
And again, we
gosh.
weren't talking about doxing when I went in there at
You
first.
brought it you brought it up here is what we're trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
up here I did
yes, you
because
did.
I
But
picked
why
up
can't
upon
Randy,
you?
real
Randy, do
life.
you need me anymore? Randy,
Yes, who said that? Pop.
it's me, Pop. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be watching. If you need me, I'll come back up. But this is not for me.
Okay. Thank you
All
for
right.
coming up.
Thank you. All right. Bye.
I don't know if moderator how long ago it was, to be honest with you. What I'm saying is whenever you learn that you're wrong about somebody, all you ever have to say is, you know what, I was wrong. And for that, I apologize. I thought you were simping for Molly. I was wrong, Carla. And for that, I apologize.
And I still kind of think that Samara and Behaven were
No, no,
talking
no.
about me and calling me a liar, and that's the only reason that hospital was called.
No.
That's my opinion.
But Pop
I'm
Not
not
Soda,
allowed to have an opinion because Samara says you like
you
Samara, so everything she says is right, and everything I says is
no,
wrong.
Carla, no, absolutely.
Goodness.
That you know that's not true.
Not
You
true,
know
Carla.
that's not true.
But think
Pop
about
Not
it,
Soda,
Randy.
Carla. Pop Not
Why
Soda
else
came
would the
up. Pop Not Soda came up and said, Carla, that did not happen. That did not happen. She said it to you. That did
but
not happen.
Samara said
but why
we
did she
thought you
say
were a
that to
liar,
me?
so she
Why did
had to have said it.
wait. Why did she say that to me then? Why did
Say
Pop come
what?
to me? Pop came to me and told me that you and Behaven wanted her to call the hospital to see if she was there.
But Pop was just up here. Did you miss that part?
Yeah, I missed that part, but I'm
Okay,
telling
Pop
you that
already
she said
straight.
that.
Okay, I'm just
So
saying
she
that she
lied to
came
me?
up. I don't know. You'll have to take it up with Pop. She just got done saying here. I was not
I'll
the
drop
one who
another
said
link.
call the
There you go,
hospital.
Pop. I dropped another link for
No, we're
Pop.
not yelling. We're just talking.
Oh,
Right.
I don't want
Well,
any yelling.
Carla,
What I would like to see, you know what I would like, this is what I would like to say.
But just because you don't like someone, Randy, it doesn't mean you automatically don't believe them.
Welcome,
You
Paige.
know what I mean? Pop Not Soda talked to Nunya behind the scenes, not even with me there. She talked to her by herself, and
She's coming
she
back up.
told me.
Carla, it seems to me like you can't let things go.
right.
All right,
That's,
hi.
Well, I think that's a pretty
I
big deal, going real life on someone. But I guess not.
No,
Okay,
no.
I
Because
did
if
not
it
go
happened
real
to
life
me,
on you, Carla.
I
Okay.
think it's a big
Can I
deal to
just
go
talk
real life
for a
on
sec?
someone.
I think
Yes.
yes, I think it's a big deal. And if I was in the hospital and people called to check and make sure I'd be pissed. I would feel
Right.
very violated and really bothered about that. Yes, I would be. My question
Exactly, but I did not
right. You
give the
didn't do it.
information. Yeah.
Right. You didn't do it. Pop has
All right.
already
Nunya.
agreed
Yeah.
with that you weren't part of it. Carla, are you saying that you're not willing or able to believe these two?
Right. Nunya.
she just came up
Well,
here. Oh,
I
letting
didn't
her
lie to you.
hold on, Pop.
Samara did not give me the information. Behaven gave me the information to call the hospital. Now, were there talk about it? I don't know. I don't remember. But Behaven did not.
That's convenient.
I'll tell you right now. I don't believe a lot of things that you say, Carla. Yes, I don't.
So you did talk about it.
I didn't talk about calling the hospital.
Carla,
My personal opinion is that I don't believe a lot of the things that you say or present. That's why we left.
Carla, with all due respect, and I do like you, but you do seem to have a little bit of a reputation around here for maybe stretching the truth a little bit. I don't know. That's just my opinion. And again, I'm not trying to be mean, Carla. I think you're a really
You
good
are being
person.
mean, and I want to know where you where that comes from. Probably from the ponies or from someone else.
No, Carly,
No,
it's coming from you.
That comes from my own observation. Okay. All right. I'm not, that's my
Well,
own
I don't
observation,
talk
but
to you behind the scenes, so
you're right.
what
You don't
observation could
listen.
you have made? I've never been in a Discord with you.
No, you haven't.
So where's your observation coming from?
Your comment helped her reveal
I
did
don't want
not.
to fight with you. And these are old
I
things. Like
speak
this
for
goes back
all Carla,
my
I speak for all ponies when I say the ponies love you.
everybody
They hate
loves
me.
you, Carla, to be honest. I think a lot of people love you and care for you. Clearly. This was a horrible situation.
Why? I'm a
It should
liar.
never
Why
have
would
happened.
anybody like a liar?
Carla, just because someone stretches the truth here and there doesn't make them a liar.
I don't know where you're talking about, where I stretched the truth.
You do.
Where? I would like some receipts for that. You always say the receipts or it didn't happen. So where's the receipts?
That's my
Truth.
just like it's your opinion that you believe I did something, it's my opinion that I believe you stretched the truth.
All right. You have a right to your opinion, and I have a right to mine.
Okay,
so
fine.
How can we make this better? Nunya, how can we make your experience on YouTube calmer?
But
Nanya's
good. She's good. She's with Jason.
That's a loaded question.
She's been calmer since she's been in my Discord and she's been on my streams. We don't do drama. We don't hardly talk about drama. We talk about everything but.
The last time we had the big fight with her in Behavin', I told her that's it.
Yeah,
No
she
more.
didn't want to do it anymore. She didn't want to fight with anybody. And she hasn't. And where do we hang out? We hang out in Jason's stream, or we hang out in Scott's streams, which is probably, you guys don't know them, but they don't have a lot of people in their streams. And we go there.
You were even
That's
in there
where
yesterday.
we go.
You were even in there last night, Smile. Did I say anything to you? No.
No.
I was on his panel. Okay. And he even said that to me even a couple times. He goes, I know you guys aren't friends. And I go, listen, there's not going to be any back and forth anymore. I'm done with this. I said, we don't get along. We don't get along. It's over. There's nothing more to say.
And she said the same thing to me. Same thing. Because I told her I didn't want a bunch of fighting. It's too hard on my health.
What I don't like, Smile, is people bringing up that stuff that happened 4 years ago. Let it lie.
Oh, okay.
That's
I have no problem with that.
It all got started. Okay.
But Nunya, the one who's not letting it rest is Carla. We're trying to figure out how to get Carla past it, and she's really struggling.
I had no idea she was going to be up here.
What am I bringing up that happened 4 years ago?
Oh, I mean, I don't know the timeline. It just didn't
well,
happen.
She just said 4 years ago. I haven't brought anything up that's 4 years ago.
Well, I don't know.
I brought something recently that was never addressed about the real life. When you talk about real life, but you never talked about when they called the hospital on me. And that kind of hurt.
Okay, can I make an observation and then I'll jump off and then I'll be out again.
Before you do that, Pop, let me just say
sure.
something. I've been trying to figure out a way how to say this. I feel like, Carla, we had nothing to do with this. So I feel like you want us to speak on something that we don't have inside intel about. We don't have any kind of real details about other than what you guys have said publicly. And you want us to address it somehow. And it feels weird to do that, but you're feeling
you don't have to.
But
right is right.
Hold on. It seems to me that you feel like betrayed almost, or that we didn't have your back enough because we haven't addressed it publicly or at all, really.
Well, maybe a little, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, Brian did send me a pizza, but I'm not going to put that out there. I wasn't on purpose putting it out there because of how he is.
But
You
you
think
would,
I want
but you,
him doing that again? He has my
Crazy,
answer,
crazy.
Well, and
obviously.
it doesn't do any good to call Brian out anyway. He's very similar to Groiper in that matter. It just they don't give a fuck what we think anyway. So
Well,
why?
that's why I haven't
Who
ever,
cares?
because Samara asked, why haven't you said anything about Brian?
Right.
Exactly that reason.
Okay.
Because
okay, but
yes. So my question is, why are Randy and I being held to a standard that we have to address things that didn't include
you
us or
don't have
us?
to address.
But you want us to?
you
Why?
did.
No, I don't.
You
I
That's the
did,
said
whole
it's never
point.
addressed.
and you're disappointed about that, right?
A
You said
little,
okay.
but
So you're just
that's okay.
no.
That's
It is
that's
okay.
what
Yes,
this community is.
it
This
is
is what
okay.
this
But I really
community
need the
is.
answer. I really need the answer. Why?
Because I said either you're liked or you're disliked. If you're liked, things will be, brought out. And that's true,
Okay.
Wendy.
Is it
Come on.
possible?
Things
Yes.
are called out when they happen to someone that you're,
Okay.
they're your
Is it-
friends. And that's fine. That's the
All right.
way it goes on
All right.
here.
Let me say
And I
something.
understand that. And
Let me say something. Is it possible that we call out things from people that we know or like because we know those stories? We're in those groups. We've heard those conversations. We're part of that situation. In your case, we are not part of that situation. We
you
don't know.
never heard that the hospital was called on me.
Only
No,
what
I
you
didn't
guys.
know till just
I only
tonight.
heard what you guys, bits and pieces of what you guys put out publicly. I didn't speak to anyone about this ever behind the scenes ever.
This was brought out publicly. You
So
guys just didn't
is it
know.
possible that the reason we speak on things for people that you said quote we like is because we're in those conversations, we're part of those situations most of the time, if not all the time.
But we do
That's
defend.
fine.
We do. But however, tonight, don't you think, Wendy, that we literally kind of in a roundabout way defended someone that we can't stand, which is Dolly Vision?
Well, I feel like I said, I don't like him, and I'm not really defending him, but something did feel wrong about the stuff that Gina Diamond did. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but that's the extent of what I can say on the matter because all I know is what I saw in that short video. Similar to all I know about the hospital is that it was called, and I know that I have said that I don't like that. That's going real life. I would not support that, and I don't think people should do that. If it happened to me, I'd be furious. I would feel very violated. I don't think it's okay to do that. But I mean, what more can I even say about it? I don't know these conversations. I haven't had these talks with anybody behind the scenes. I'm not like that close of friends with all of y'all to have been in on this when it happened. I mean, I don't want you to feel like it's we only stick up for people we like. We can talk about the things that we know about. We can't talk about things that we
Well,
don't.
you know about it now. Obviously, because I brought it up. So
right, and
it is what it is.
There's what I have to say about it. I think it's wrong.
Exactly.
Done to me. Is that enough though?
It's enough for me.
Just
to be acknowledged.
Okay.
Just to be acknowledged.
100% understand
but
that
it was
you want
never
validation.
acknowledged before.
Carla, I understand that. I get it. I promise I get it. And that's what Warrior Grandma just said. We do. We try our best to call out behaviors. We have called out Samara's behavior. We absolutely have. We called out Pop's behavior. We I don't think I've ever called you out until tonight. But I still
and I called out Pop Not Soda's behavior too. I said, what did you have against me that you felt the need to call the hospital?
Can I jump in?
I had nothing against you. It was actually, and it was nothing that was supposed to be ever.
Hang on one second.
Sorry.
Hang on one second. Sorry. Just 1 second. I need to address someone in the chat. Your comment held for review. I don't know who you are or why you're in here making the comments that you're making, but you're not helping.
Why don't we just facilitate?
To facilitate this conversation. Now, if you'd like to stay in here and help facilitate this conversation, then I'm going to need your comments to be a lot less nasty. Because your comments are not very nice. Stop telling Carla that we're not good to her. This is the wrong place to come for validation. We like Carla. Carla's a friend of ours. We consider her a friend. We like her. Please don't be nasty. That's all I have.
Everybody is being nasty if you want to call people out. Everyone.
I just want to say one thing and I'm going to drop down. Okay.
I don't look at comments because I don't care.
This whole situation, I knew Samara for about a year. And when Samara and I first met, It was basically just her and I in this little small Discord, okay? And then a couple other people came in, including Behaven. In my opinion, and Samara's not going to agree with me on this, but Samara will agree with me on this part. I'm sure of it. Carla and Samara really, really cared for Carla. I don't know all the things that went on. I don't know all the details because they were in another Discord. In my opinion, Behaven was the one that fired up all of this shit. That's my opinion. I know Samara will disagree with me, but
Yeah, I disagree.
that's fine.
Okay.
But it's my opinion from being in a Discord with the both of you. When it came to Carla, I see that it was more Behaven. Okay. And Behaven's the one that gave me Carla's name. Behaven's the one that gave me the phone number for the hospital by Carla's house. She never gave me the address. Okay. And the reason I even brought this to the public. Well, one, I hate having secrets like this. The other is Behaven would not stop with her shenanigans towards me. When it came to Samara and I, it was Behaven that was always with the snarky comments. And I had it, and also I don't want this ugly kind of secret. And I know it's not that big of a deal, in the grand life scheme of life, but it's just, I don't like secrets. I like the truth. I like open honesty, transparency. And I really think Samara cared for Carla a lot. And I know Carla cares for Samara. Honestly, it'd be great if Carla and Samara could somehow
until she wouldn't believe when they called me a liar when they didn't know I was on 12 different medications. I didn't always remember things. I'm on a lot of medications because I'm having a huge surgery at the end of April. So I have all this medication I'm taking. I didn't remember every little thing.
But Carla, let's also,
they wanted me to remember.
Also very cared for in this community. I'm saying that as a lurker that's been around for almost 4 years. There are a lot of people, including Randy and Wendy. They're sitting here taking out their time on Good Friday to address this because they care about you and they want it remedied. So please, for the love of God, Carla, please, on this great make it an Easter miracle, okay? And you too.
Well, I don't want to continue fighting with Samara. I mean, she has me blocked. I haven't said a word. If she goes to my streams, the last couple months, probably, she will not hear me say anything about you. And if I did say anything about her, I don't remember. I really don't remember. I mean,
that's when you say that. When you keep saying the thing about lying about medication, what you're trying to say is that we didn't believe that you forgot things, and you were saying it's because I'm on medication. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I was on a lot of medication. And I do, and I still do.
It was Behaven who called her manic. So
she's not here.
She called me manic. Yeah, because I'm bipolar, so she could use that against me. That's mental illness.
Okay, Misbehaving is not here.
Yeah, well, I know she's not here, but I'm going to say this. Behaven is mean and nasty, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I don't
think Misbehaving is mean and nasty. She just cares deeply. Saw that I was getting crap. That's all.
But Samara, it'd also be nice to go public with what you said to me as well, behind the scenes. Because since everything was public, because part of the reason I didn't respond to your last email, everything between you and I has been public. Shouldn't the apology be public?
No, that was a personal thing between you and I.
You apologizing me for everything was personal between you and I.
Yes. Again, I didn't want any of this to be public. And me reaching out to you saying I want to put things behind me. Not behind me. I really thought something had happened to you. Before something ever really did happen with you, I would want to tell you that I was sorry for hurting your feelings.
Okay, Samara. All right, guys. I think, does anybody have any questions for me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So you're not acknowledging my last email, but you want me to go public. You didn't say anything about going public till right now.
But why is that a big deal though, Samara? Why is it a big deal bringing?
It's not a big deal. It's just that I figured that it was something personal between you and I. Like, is there anything that can be personal between you and I that doesn't have to be out here?
No, not anymore. Never. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I care about you, Samara. I want the best for you. I wish you all the happiness in the world. But no, I don't trust you. Just I'm sure like you don't trust me. But the point is, Samara, you know everything that went down. You know. And that's
yeah, that I hurt your feelings. And I'm the one
why can't you do it publicly?
Pop, I'm the one that came to you and apologized for hurting your feelings. I didn't put your stuff out. I didn't put your son's name out there. I didn't do a lot of crap that you did to me. You made Christmas and New Year's and everything hell for me on this platform for 3 months.
Samara, are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. And then I reached out to you to apologize to you for hurting your feelings.
Samara, the beginning of all of this was all because I went on Steph and TNT's panel.
Exactly. You went straight to the two people that have been going for me for 2 years.
Myself against something you did on my panel towards them. Not something out with them.
First of all, wait, hold on, Pop. You were telling me that the whole reason why you did this is because on a banner I said, do not dox, doxing is wrong, TNT sucks.
TNT piss off or something.
Yeah, TNT piss off. That was why.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking. This is why you'll never make it in a community like this, because you went running over to the enemy. You unprivated the live. Everything they told you to do and manipulated you, you did it.
Samara,
and it cost the friendship.
Right. I don't want to be. That's why I'm not active in this. I don't want to be an active participant. You guys, in my opinion, are all nuts. Honestly, I've never seen so many women, amazing women, in one place be so horrible to each other.
That hurts a little.
It's like nothing I've ever seen in my life. Amazing. That all of you guys, all you do is go after each other. So no, Samara, I don't want to be a part of this community. That's why I'm really not. The only reason I came up here is because Randy, a clarification on the hospital thing, and to to speak a little truth on the
on the doxing, on the real life going.
I've been watching for almost 4 years.
But we don't
and there
have
are
to
a lot of amazing women in this community, and to see all of the cattiness that goes on in this place, it's hard. I don't understand it, and that's why I don't participate for the most part.
I know, but Pop,
hold up. But Pop, come on, okay. You was part of it for a while, obviously. Come on.
You said you wanted to be accepted, and it was a big part of why you threw me to the wolves. You did. You said it on your panel.
Samara, I want that receipt. I have never wanted to be accepted in this community, and I still don't. Trust me, I don't. I don't need to be.
Why did you put all of their stuff, our private stuff, out there then?
Because
it's not to hurt me.
Are you kidding?
It's not to hurt me, is what I'm saying.
Because you lied.
Because I didn't want anybody to know I had a son.
Oh gosh. Anyways.
Samara, you shouldn't have said that. A lot of people don't know, and I'm just saying this because I do care about you, and I did care about you, but
I've apologized.
There's people that don't know.
I can't hear
You've apologized.
If she doesn't want it said, or she doesn't want it.
I can't. You're both talking at the same time. I can't hear you.
I'm talking to Pop Not Soda. She didn't know. If she didn't want it to be said or people to know, and there's people. And she's so upset that she blurts it out like that. And there's people that probably don't know or didn't know in here. It's not fair for you to get her that upset. And I do care about you, Samara. You got her upset so that she blurted that out.
No, Carla. No, Carla. No, sorry. I appreciate what you're trying to do, Carla. I do. But Samara does not control my emotions. I control my emotions. I control how I react to things. So she is not getting me upset. I'm upset. Okay. It's my feelings, my emotions. Sorry. Samara doesn't have that power.
Well, I said you got her upset that she blurted that out, which a lot of people, she probably shouldn't have.
Oh, I didn't blurt it out. I typed it in a chat that
No,
she knew.
No, someone blurted it out. I don't know who blurted it out.
I
just
did.
heard it. That's what I mean. She got you so upset. You blurted it out, and there's people in here that don't know about that and shouldn't know about that. Our personal lives are personal lives. Okay? Yep. So that's all I have to say. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Good Friday. I'm going to go lay down.
Can we fix this, Carla?
I'm not going to fight with Samara. I'm not going to bring up her name. Nanya and I have talked about this. I don't want this fight to continue. We just do our little lives in the morning, and that's what we've been doing, right, Nanya?
Yeah.
And she's been good to me. She really has. Nanya has. I mean, I know you guys don't like her, but she's my friend.
No. And I like her. That's an unfair statement. It's not that we've never said we didn't like her. She's came at us crazy.
When did I
like Nanya.
Wait. When did I come?
It's been a while, Nanya, but you've been on a panel calling us bitches.
I like Nanya, but I'm gonna go.
I'm
guys.
sorry, but I don't even come
Happy
in here,
Easter.
Randy. So it must be
Happy
another
Easter.
Nanya or somebody that was trolling me, because I don't come in here. If you don't see Nanya Biz like it is right now, this name and how it's spelled, this is not me.
You were on a panel, but
I don't go in your house. And just tonight, because I saw her over here and I said, get down. I didn't want her upset. That's why I wanted her down. Don't talk about you. I talked about you one time, and that was when you called me a big vagina. And what I said to you was either you miss somebody or are you trying to insult me? Okay? That's
we're nothing if not mature around here.
Excuse me, I'm talking, but after that, I was done. I didn't say any more about you. Left it alone. Left you alone.
No, and she doesn't talk about either of you.
So
I don't talk about one. I don't talk about you.
Wait a minute. You said I called you a big vagina when?
When
it was on Diane's.
And you came in with guns
and I
blazing,
was trying to get Nanya to come up.
Yeah, which I had nothing to do with that. When you said, when the whole thing was, oh, I knew about Samara having her disease. I said I never knew anything about that.
What? Samara has a disease. I don't know.
Samara and Behaven came up on the panel on Diane's.
Yes, they did.
And they wanted me to bring Nanya up.
Prior to that, when I got into an argument with Samara back then, and all of a sudden,
but can we clarify? I don't call it a disease. It's an eating disorder.
Okay, but you never told me about that.
I didn't say I told you
about it either.
Okay.
And I was told by Diane, she messaged me. Diane messaged me and she said, everybody's upset because you were talking about an eating disorder. And I said, what disorder? I never knew about a disorder.
Nanya, what did you say to me? What did you say? Go throw up some more.
You
said it on private live.
Did you tell either of us that you had an eating disorder?
Did you ever say that to us? No.
Not to you. Not to you, Nanya.
Not to you.
You never said it to me.
Okay.
The only thing I knew about you was you're a vegan.
That's right.
I totally do not remember being on a panel with you, Nanya, ever.
No, I wasn't on the panel. You came on Diane's that night, and you said Nanya's a big vagina. That was your exact words. So I laughed. Honestly, I laughed my ass off.
We laughed about that because it was like.
I mean, you have to laugh at being called that. I can't even say it.
She did that. We both did.
It's so mature.
And also, the thing about the eating disorder, and I told Diane this, I never knew. The only thing I knew about Samara was that she was vegan. She talks about it all the time. I didn't know it was a secret.
Well, you know,
vegan is not a secret.
No, you did tell her to go throw up some more. I remember that.
Yeah,
and you call me a twig.
That's okay.
Nanya did.
That's what I did. I meant it so, and I was pissed at her. Things come out when you get pissed at people. She
But why would you
basically
say
told,
that?
why? Because you told Carla, why did you make up with Nanya? She's going to do the same thing to you. You wait and see. I sat and kept quiet because you said so.
That's not what I
Samara.
mean by saying, why did you bring it up?
Well, you did. And that's how I took it. I sat quiet.
No, that's not what I'm talking. Nanya, you're misunderstanding. I'm not saying, why did you say? You could have said anything else, but you specifically said that.
Because I was pissed at you. Because you're
I think it
over
was
there
the first
talking
thing that
shit.
came when you get mad. You say
out of my
things.
mouth. Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do you
Because I
say
asked
things
her
that
the
you
same
say?
thing. I said, "Why did you say that?" She goes, "It was the first thing that I spit out of my mouth." See, that's what I said. Just spit out of my mouth. You know, sometimes you say things you don't mean. I mean, I'm sorry if it hurt your feelings, but
why are you apologizing?
if you had an eating disorder, I would apologize to you.
We never knew that you had an eating disorder.
We didn't, either of us.
All right, I'm going to hop down.
This.
I think like everything came out. Really, thank you, Randy, for having me
No,
up
but
there,
I'm
Randy. It's all right.
apologizing if that happened. But anyways.
Okay, there's the story. Okay, there we go. How about everybody apologize and move forward? Thank you, Cassandra.
I'm okay with that. How about you, Nanya?
Carla, are you sorry for accusing Samara of doing something she didn't do?
I am. Now you guys know what happened. So yeah, I'm apologizing. For but I know it was discussed in the Discord, and I'm fine with that. I mean, it's enough time has passed by.
They have this is the thing too. She has doxed it. She's doxed Whistledown, her address and her name. Her and Jenna did it, and that pissed off Whistledown. That pissed us off. That's another reason why we're going after her too, Carla, because for Whistledown, because she is our friend.
Whistledown has doxed me.
No, she doesn't. And we saw the receipt. I saw the receipt. I was in the Discord. I see everything that they talked about. But
she has the video on her channel. She has the video on her channel still.
Right. And it wasn't her that said it. Wasn't her. That's a dox, but it wasn't her that said it.
But it's on her channel, though.
If you read it, it came from.
Oh, I know where it came from. I already know that. Yeah, no, but it's on her channel still.
Well, then she should redact it. But did you believe her, though? She said you never believed her.
No, I knew. I saw the receipts myself.
I think she tried to talk to you. You said you didn't want to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
How can like you said to me, how can you resolve anything if you don't talk to the person? So,
So let me be clear. I did talk to her. I talked to Whistledown. She came to me a long time ago. I could probably find the messages, but I don't usually put out messages. And said that you, Carla, gave her Wendy's information.
I gave her a picture or two pictures that Molly gave me that told me, I don't know if that was her address or not, but I gave her what Molly gave me and said to give it to Whistledown. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I did what she said. I had you on my panel.
And
Wendy, I had you on my panel. I apologize to you. Yeah. I told you exactly what happened.
Right.
I told you why I did it.
Yes.
And I was wrong. And I apologized to you.
Absolutely. 100%. I did. Yes. No. And we've moved past all of that.
And to be honest with you, the guy that was in that picture, I had no clue who he was. She never told me. I thought it was another YouTuber. For all I knew.
Right. But and I know, and we've talked all about that. But
I mean, I am sorry. I am sorry.
Yeah, I do.
Janet, I know, Carla. I know you are, and I don't hold it against you. It's forgiven and gone, as far as I'm concerned. But Whistledown still has a video,
and that's why I did that stream with your name in it. And I apologize because if I knew today, or
don't you think she should take that video down?
She should, but I don't know if she will. I mean, we could ask her to, but it's not our channel.
I'd be way more inclined to speak to her if she would remove that video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
we can
whistle
talk
down, you
to her.
big vagina. How about taking that video down?
I'm not the one who put the phone it up, big vagina the second. I,
I mean,
Oh, everybody that.
if you want me
it
to,
says, she says it says
She
unity. It doesn't,
said, yeah, she said it's been down.
and it's been down.
I haven't checked lately. Last time I checked, it was still up there, so I'll have to look again and see.
Well, she just messaged us
She
in Discord
said
and
it's
said it
down.
was
It's
down.
down.
Okay. Since you're watching Whistle Down, hit that thumbs up, please. Thank you.
Anyways, can we
She's
get
not
past
gonna.
this, or can
Of
everybody have a
course,
happy
Carla.
Easter?
I
And
just, oh yeah, this is gonna be
I,
my
I,
first Easter with
No, wait a
you
minute.
Randy.
know,
I
if
still,
I hurt your
Carla.
feelings, I'm sorry. If I hurt your feelings, Wendy, I'm sorry. If I hurt your feelings, Sonia, I'm sorry. If I hurt anybody's feeling in the chat, I'm sorry. Um,
You
I
hurt
want you to
Wendy's
be okay.
and I
feelings.
don't
Carla.
Yeah.
hate the ponies. I don't hate anybody on
Did
here.
you say
Hate
they were
is a
dead to
big
you?
word.
I think you said they were dead to you. That's a
You
big
I
did.
word.
know I did. That's a, that was like I wasn't going to acknowledge them anymore. That's what it
Right.
meant to me.
Yeah, but
Well,
just
They're
I
tell
dead
them
think
they
it
in my
was.
did.
I think
heart.
it was
I don't
because
see them. I won't acknowledge them. That's what I
No,
meant by that.
yeah,
Not
but
that
you know,
they would.
to Carla, deep down, you know you love the ponies. Tell them.
If they're sad, I think that they
no.
wish that you didn't
Poor
say that.
Ash 274 literally just said you hurt my feelings.
See, life
Starlight 7.
rewinded. The Academy goes to Carla. Like, here we go. It
You
doesn't
can't
matter what I say
Don't
put
because
one
don't.
they
comment
can't
Who
see
out.
me
cares what they
anyways.
say? Who cares? Who cares?
It's a
Who cares?
liar. I'm a
Who
liar.
cares?
Can you
Oh.
tell me what Starlight wants to know what she did? What did they do? Can you tell me what they did that hurt your feelings or got you upset?
I don't. It was so long ago.
It
I
was
don't even remember.
it was the le-
Oh,
it was
I'm blocked
when we were
now. So why does she care even? You know,
right.
I mean, I think
I'm
just
blocked. I
in the
don't even
She
see her
likes
show.
you.
in the
I
spirit of
don't talk
Easter,
about her.
we're up
This
here
isn't
burying
about
the hatchet. So
Starlight and them. Do you want to come up here for tomorrow, not for Starlight? Because no,
is
Starlight did
burying the
tell
hatchet a bad
she
thing to
did
say? I
tell
don't think I said that.
everybody though that we should all fuck off and die, and that she did say because there was a lot of people that were listening to her that day. Okay.
Well, I don't think I've ever heard Starlight ever tell anybody to die.
Oh yes, she did. You don't want to know. We were in chat with a bunch of people when they said that. So she did
Yeah,
tell us
she
that.
did. She did say it. I
She did say
listened
it.
to it.
She did
All right.
say it.
Well, I think she's. I think I to be fair, probably
If
everybody has
she
said
didn't
things.
mean it, then she didn't mean it, but she did say it.
Okay. So
All I said was, "You're dead to me," which meant, and you know what that means when you say you're dead to me. I'm not going to acknowledge you. You're,
right,
Oh my
you know what
God.
that
I
means.
get
It doesn't wish death on you.
right.
Never.
I get that.
My mother would be rolling over in her grave if she thought I would wish that on anybody.
Well,
Ever.
I get that. Okay, I get
Never.
that. But all right. So, but in the spirit of moving forward, can we squash that with you and them?
Yeah, you're not dead to me.
Okay,
You
good.
know,
The ones that
Good, good.
don't have me blocked.
The ponies
look,
have
Not
risen.
dead to
yeah,
me.
Yay!
I'm blocked by almost all the ponies anyways, so
it is an Easter miracle. Well, I'm sure they'll
and
unblock
I'm
you
not
if y'all can
and
get
it's
along.
okay.
It's, I mean, and the thing
Well,
is, like,
I haven't
they're
said a
resurrected
word
and
about I haven't
Jesus is
but I
coming back.
haven't been
So,
trashing them. I haven't been saying anything about them either as Nanya. Because we
Right.
decided
After the
behind the
last big
scenes,
fight,
and
we
I
said no
know that
more.
this is a bad thing to say on a stream, but we decided behind the scenes we weren't going to talk about them or trash them or say anything about bad about them.
To be fair, we never started it in the first place. It was Behaven's comments that she would leave up on her community page or her little comments on a live about Carla. Oh, Carla's all thinks she's all big and bad now. She's got 3 people up on her. Yeah, why? Why do you want to start with her? Why? Let sleeping dogs lie. Mind your own business. Go do your shit. She does hers, and it's done. But why she keeps bringing it up and every time talking on a live? Here comes Carla. Here comes Carla. It's gonna piss Carla off eventually, and yes, then she's gonna say something. I'm gonna stand there and be with my friend and stick up for her because I don't like to see her getting upset like that.
I honestly, I haven't heard any talk about Carla in a while, like a long time.
Right. Well, this is what we're talking about now, is because of what happened before. And you're saying Carla doesn't start it. We didn't start it.
Well,
It was started because of what we kept hearing,
I
people
did
would come
say,
to
I
us and
did
saying.
your
say what they
microphone is a
said.
little bit covered up, Nonya.
I'm sorry, what?
Well,
There you go. That's better.
yeah. Well, I mean, y'all don't start it, but Carla did come in here and poke me in the eye tonight. I'm just saying. It's
Well,
kind of
I
stole
didn't
my
know
thunder.
until someone said Carla's on Randy's live, and they're killing her, and I was like, why? Why?
Killing her.
Why?
She stole my thunder.
Well, I'm sorry.
What did you
Apologize.
call her, a big vagina, Carla?
Not yet.
No, I didn't.
She should have. That would
I
have
didn't
gone
call
over
her
way
any
better,
name. No, I was just upset when she said that I was simping for Molly. You know damn well how I feel about Molly,
Oh,
don't you?
let me tell you, she does not like Molly whatsoever. She
Nobody
does
does.
not. She
And I've
because
even said it publicly on my live.
yeah.
So,
Sometimes
yeah.
I'm asleep. This was Randy. This
She
was my
can't.
I'm
She
sorry. You
can't
guys want to
stand.
close
She
down? Okay. Well,
This was
what?
it was Randy's big night. She had a clip and everything. She was
I had
well
it. Yeah.
prepared.
Well, if I have a clip,
Yeah,
you know, Randy worked.
yeah. Randy worked.
And
Prepped. She
I really
prepared.
have been upset about this. And I don't like anybody, um, going at the trans. I don't like setups. I hate setups. But here's, the thing I don't like making people cry, and I don't like hurting people's feelings. And I get mad and I say things, and we haven't worked out our code word yet. I think now it's
It's pine tree.
talk.
and
I
you
don't
do you
remember.
understand why I stopped going in your stream when you said that? I mean, it hurt my feelings when you
Yes, and
said that
And you know
people
what?
yes,
say,
I
And
didn't
you know,
even
You
why
know what's
mean it.
sad about
I
why
that?
don't.
do you like
I
her?
don't provoke her to go and go after people. Carla makes up her own mind on what she wants to do. We tell her not to. She wanted to go on a live at night. I didn't even know about, and I went over there and was, "What are you doing?" Because she got pissed off at what happened with Shauna. Okay.
Yeah,
When Carla
that was a long time
makes
ago.
her mind up, Carla does what Carla wants to do, and no one's going to stop her. Doesn't matter. She'll tell you
Right.
okay, and she'll be up there making a live.
Like
So
she didn't know I came in your chat today.
no,
But you know
And
what is interesting to me is that Carla, you've been upset about this without talking. Not, and I'm not coming at you. I swear. I wonder how many times that happens in this community. People just say
mhm,
something from the chat, from the panel. They don't
not
even
many.
realize the impact of what they've said, and someone in the chat takes that really to heart, and it ends up sitting with them for a long time and like changes things for them.
That stuck with me. I'll tell you
Right? And
what,
it
that
sounds
was
like
I
Oh
was
my gosh,
crushed when
I
Randy said
truly,
that.
and I'm sure Randy didn't mean it at all in a way for
I'm
you to be
probably
this
sure.
hurt
Well,
about
now
it.
I am,
Right. And
but it wasn't all
no,
no,
about
to get
her.
to this place
She said she
as
liked me, but she said everybody said that. Why do you like her? And I
well,
mean, that
that's
would
not what
hurt someone's
yeah.
feelings. I'm
no, I said
human.
even though people get upset, but I think it was in the middle of you when y'all were going at each other, and I still was like,
Right.
you know what, I still like Carla. I get, y'all don't, but I do, and I do that with other people too, and they know,
And I'm
and
sure
I'm
them too.
truly sorry. I
Yeah.
would never do that, hurt you on purpose, Carla. I do. That makes me feel terrible, and I am sorry.
And I feel the same. Like I feel like I'm sure I've done it too. I've said things, and I'm sure people in the chat, took it towards themselves. What, even if I meant it toward them or I didn't mean it toward them, doesn't matter. They still took it that way, and they're probably still sitting on it even to this day. And that hurts my heart a lot. So please, if that is you, if I've done something to offend anybody, just tell me so we can talk it out because
Well,
I
same with me.
really
That's why I said, like, if it really hurts them that I said you're dead to me, like, I take it back. I'm sorry. Nanya even was sorry, like, felt bad that everybody thought that she was talking about an eating disorder when she was just mad and blurt that out, which, could
hey,
be
people
taken
say
as that, but
I don't
she
care.
didn't
People
mean it
say
that way.
things,
She was just
but
mad.
it doesn't matter. I'm mad. I'll say what I want. We're
Right.
adults. I'm responsible for what I said, and I'm not trying to push it under the rug. I said it, and
Right.
She said stuff that pissed me off. I said stuff that pissed her off. That's how it goes. But there was no way in hell when Diane made that narrative up, or whoever started that narrative was wrong.
And that's what I told Diane. I said, no, we
what
didn't
else
know.
could it have meant? What else could it have meant? That's the only thing it could have meant, though. Right?
Doesn't matter. When it was brought up, like, who knew? Who knew?
We didn't know.
Nobody knew. That's why people were mad. Nobody knew. That's why people were bothered.
Well, so I'm gonna get the shit on just because I told her to go throw up. That's how I felt at the time. I don't care.
She also told her to go eat grass. I mean, or twigs, you know.
Well, yeah, but that goes. Look,
vegan eaters are grass eaters.
There's a big difference between making fun of somebody for being vegan and making somebody because they have an eating disorder. When you make fun of someone with it, you have no idea what goes on.
You're talking like I knew that she has an eating disorder. Like I said,
it's not just
I kind of feel like you did know, Nunya. I kind of feel like you did know.
Well, then that's your opinion. And if I don't care, I'm not here to convince you of such. I know what I believe because I know my truth. If I would have said, even if it doesn't matter, even if I did know, which I didn't, she said a lot of shit that pissed me off. I kept my mouth shut because she asked me to. And then she turned around to Carla and started whipping up my name into a lot of shit. So, hey, she's going to get it shoved up her ass like I told her. I'm going to ride her like a donkey. That's the first thing I said to her, and I mean it. Because don't talk about me when I don't talk about you. You told me to be quiet. It's between you and Carla. I did. As soon as she brought my name up, she brought me into it. Now it's balls out. I don't give a shit. That's how I am.
You realize, though, that it's not just her that probably struggles with something like that, right? That there's other people in this community that were impacted by what you said.
Listen, I told you I didn't know that she had it. And if no one believes me, I don't give a shit.
No, I'm talking about the other people in the community, not her.
Don't bring everybody else into this. It's her. Okay? Because you guys made it a big thing when you brought it into it. No one was saying anything about it until Diane opened her big mouth and then brought you guys into it, and everybody started making a big deal about it. That's when it became a big deal. Before that, no one said a damn word.
I don't remember it.
And here's the thing. Her best friend didn't even know that she had an eating disorder. Don't you think she would tell a best friend? Why would she tell me? I wasn't her best friend. Carla wasn't her best friend. We were just people that she knew in a Discord. But her best friend even said it on the live. She never even told me she had an eating disorder. Bingo.
But there are other people in the community that
we're not talking about the other people in the community, though, One. There's a lot of people that have different problems in the community that people make fun of. Or are we going to go around chastising everybody? You guys, everybody splurs it out of their mouth. Everybody does. I've been here a long time in this community. Way long before you guys even saw me. Look at my thing. I've been here since 2011. And the good Nunya from the bad Nunya, I'm not the bad Nunya. And the good Nunya, keep your opinions to yourself because I don't give a shit. You don't know a damn thing about me. All you know is what people are telling you. That's the other problem.
I kind of feel like you do give a shit because you have a chip.
I have a chip because I'm sick and tired of people putting me in the corner because somebody says, oh, I have an eating disorder. We don't know
but if someone has an eating, look, why would you go for the low-hanging fruit?
I didn't go for the low-hanging fruit, Randy. I was pissed off at her, and I said everything comes out of my mouth when I get pissed off. You don't know me, okay?
No, I don't know you.
No, just like when you guys sat there and you had a fight with Joanne Born to Sparkle, she put you in the corner, right? 2 weeks later, when everybody knows that we're not talking, what did you say? Oh, you turned your friend in. Really? You guys know nothing about that story, nothing about our friendship, but yet everybody wanted to throw stones. This is exactly what the community does.
You think Joanne put? I don't understand. No, Joanne never put me in a corner. I think I took her out to pasture to eat.
I don't think you did because I heard that. And listen, we don't talk. We're not friends anymore. But I heard that conversation. I heard that.
What you think she insulted me when she called me little girl?
Oh, that little girl shit doesn't. No. But I remember her doing it.
Joanne didn't put me in a corner.
Okay, see, that's your opinion. and on top of it,
you realize,
but on
Nanya,
top of it,
you do realize that Joanne made a complete asshole of herself, made a fool of herself, embarrassed herself, and then hid. Right? You do know that, right?
she didn't hit.
Or
She whatever happened happened. I heard her screaming. I was laughing about it. I wasn't her friend at the time, so I didn't care. Honestly, I didn't care. I thought it was funny. My point was, you guys
Joanne
didn't know
put me in a corner.
anything.
Wendy, did you know that? Did you know that Joanne put me in a corner?
Never. No, absolutely.
Nobody puts
She
right.
rage
No one
quit.
puts baby. Nobody
Nobody can talk to you,
puts baby
Randy.
in the corner. Right. Okay, I get it.
Well, I mean, I'm sure
Right.
somebody could, but Joanne can't.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've went up against hard people before. Joanne's not one of them.
It don't matter. My point is, you're missing my point, Randy. My point is, after you guys had that fight and you had your opinions and you had a big fight with her, as soon as you found out we weren't friends, everybody wanted to throw that, oh, look, she threw her friend under the bus. You got, no one knows what happened behind the scenes with me and Joanne. Nobody.
No,
and to
they
this
don't.
day. But yet everybody was, what were they doing? Throwing shit at me and saying she threw her friend under the bus. Why, Randy? Why?
I don't know. No, you know why I don't know? Because I don't freaking remember.
Okay. Then when
I mean,
Carla
honestly,
says that, everybody says that.
Honestly, Nanya, the things that you remember, I don't give a shit about. I've looked until tonight. Listen,
I don't either.
Listen, until tonight, I completely forgot that Joanne was alive. And then somebody in chat said, "Ask her what happened to Joanne." I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't want Joanne back."
It's
I
none
don't
of
remember
anybody's
that
business. See, that's the point. That's the point. Everybody wants dirt because their lives
I don't
are
want.
so
I
freaking
don't
miserable.
want. I don't want dirt. I don't
Everybody
care what
wants to
happened.
know what
You know
happened
why?
and what's the dirt.
You know why?
Listen, none of your
I
business.
don't want dirt. I don't want dirt. You know why? I don't care. I don't care. You know.
But if you don't care, then why
know.
did you throw that up and say, "Oh, she threw her friend under the bus"? All you guys said it. All you guys.
I don't fucking
you
remember
guys-
doing it. I don't remember doing it because it wasn't that deep for me, obviously.
But when Carla says she doesn't remember, people call her a liar. See? Works both ways, doesn't it?
Kathy, yes, I did come in here, and I mean, why are people coming at me in your chat?
Here's what, Nanya.
Carla,
I've
stop
never
looking
called.
at the chat. Who cares?
I've never called Carla a liar. Joanne, you know, she never sparkled, and it just got to me, you know.
Oh, that was a good one.
Starlight wants to know what she did for you to continually go at her.
Me?
What did she mean by continually? Did I go at her once or like continually, like every day?
Not you, not you.
Oh yeah, in the chat, she's talking about in the
Well, maybe it's when she put in 3 of the lives that she was in behaving, saying, I'm gonna drag you, Nanya. I'm coming after you, Nanya. That's a threat as far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna call you up on it. That's why. Otherwise, I have nothing to say about her.
Yeah, we don't talk about her. And she's got us blocked. I can't even see her in the chat because I'm blocked. I can't see Samara in the chat because I'm blocked. So I don't see what these people say.
I don't care.
Well, no, I don't care either, but I'm just saying I can't see what they're saying.
But here's what, Nanya, Carla does care. Here's the thing is this, and I'm not trying to speak for you, Carla, and you could say, Randy, hush. Carla can. But here's what. Carla has been around these people for a long time. Carla has known these people for a long time. Carla's went back and forth and in front of the scenes and behind the scenes and in between the sheets and everywhere else with these people. So you speaking for her does her no good in mending any relationships.
How am I speaking for her, Randy?
That she let me finish.
Where am I speaking for her,
that
Randy?
She made. Okay, let me finish my sentence.
Why? Why, Randy?
You're not.
Why?
Oh.
See, you don't like it. You don't like it. I don't speak for Carla, and I told you.
Are you trying to make fun of my accent? If you're going to do that, I need you to turn your camera on and super chat me.
I'm not trying. Why would I super chat you? Why? Why would I want to super chat you?
Why would you not?
For what reason? You asked me up here.
Well, she's never super chatted me. She better super chat me first.
No, seriously though, you know, you may actually be ruining relationships that Carla would like to fix?
Carla, you don't know what she says behind the scenes, first of all. Okay?
No, I don't. I know what
Because
people
I
say
don't,
when they're
I don't
upset.
bring up.
She doesn't want to.
No,
And she
you
does
don't
what
want her
she wants.
to.
No, I
You
don't.
don't want
No,
her
I
to.
don't
I
want
don't
to
tell
come
her
out here
what to
fighting.
do, Randy, whether you believe it or not. And again,
I
I
do
don't
believe
give
you.
a shit.
I believe that you
Okay.
don't tell her what to do, Nanya. I don't think that you tell her what to do. I don't. But I do think that your influence may not be
My influence?
the
My
best
influence
for
with
Carla
what?
at all times.
But what?
Friendship is about influence. Okay. She's been
No,
good to me. Like
well,
she's been
Carla,
really good.
you
Like
can't
maybe like
say.
Wendy's been to you. You have a friendship there. We have a friendship. She actually cares about me. You know, she calls
I
me when I
I
need
believe.
someone to talk to. Um, you know, unlike other people when I was in the Discord that didn't give shit about me and just called me a liar, you know, she does care about me. So, um, and I respect your friendship with Wendy. I know you guys care about each other, and I've never said anything about it. And I didn't know that one sentence typed in your chat. And you're right. I should have come in here and said, hello, Randy. Hello,
Thank you,
Wendy.
dreamers.
And I
Um,
thought about it, and then you were talking about the whole thing, and it just got out of control. And I'm sorry. I should have said hello first.
well, no, you
I'm
should have said hello.
apologizing for that.
You should have said hello and not maybe not spoke on what you didn't know. But that I look, Carla, I forgive you. I'm sorry that I got mad. You know, we did speak on it. Um, you know, that's
Oh,
all.
BTS, go simp for somebody. Unbothered.
All right. Well,
On that note, are we good now?
you should probably shut this down before it
I'm
gets any
fine.
It blows up.
yeah.
I mean, it's
Anyways,
I'm
I
glad that
guess
we talked. For whatever that's worth, I am glad that we talked. Hopefully, this is good
I
now.
feel a lot better. I think me and Nunya are going to exchange phone numbers after that.
I think we're gonna become best friends.
We're best
We're
friends.
gonna have
Best friends forever.
we're gonna have some wine.
I've
hang
already
out.
started your bracelet.
Thank you.
All right.
as long as we're not fighting, I'm happy with that. I just want to do my own thing.
And again, Randy, I don't come in here. I've never came into your live and disrespected you. I don't do that.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. You can ask One. We used to be friends, One.
We did?
Why did you? Yes, we did. Yeah,
what
you
did I do? All right. When was that?
When Joanne was out, every time I come in here, you're like, oh, hi, Nanya. So was that fake? Was that always fake when you were saying hi to me?
No.
And be nice
I mean
nice
it
to me.
when I say no, I mean it when I
Okay.
say hi. I mean that.
And when you're being nice to me?
Yes, of course I mean that. Yes.
All right then.
I mean, you said friends, like
you started,
offline or something.
All of a sudden, you changed and you started putting your comments in too as well. After all that happened, and I was like, "What did I ever do to One?" See, that's the problem. Is everybody wants to sim for each other, and then you say, "If I help Carla out, I'm influencing her." No, I'm not.
I don't like it that you don't care.
Thank you,
that
Mello.
you hurt people with the thing you said, and that really gets me. I don't know why it gets me. It just does. Why don't you care?
Then get over it.
Are y'all sure,
Randy? You should care that other people.
I don't care. I don't care what I said to her to this day. She said shit to me. She didn't apologize for it. I'm not going to apologize for it. So let's just leave it at that. What I said to her, I didn't say it to other people, though, did I?
No, but
I said it to her. Okay, then we're going to leave it at that. Let's leave it alone at that. What I said to her, I said it to her. Now,
that's I wrote you in the chat, Maudlin. Are you kidding? And I gave you a heart too.
Listen. Do y'all remember? Did y'all's parents teach y'all sticks and stones? That it will break my bones, but words will never hurt. Well, that's a lie. Words hurt worse. I'd rather be punched in
It's
the
just
mouth.
words. It's just
They're not
words.
just words. They're not just words, Nunya. They're not. And you do care what people think about you, or you wouldn't have came up here. Second of
No,
all,
I can't.
right
I don't
now,
care. I
hold
don't
on,
because I
hold
cared
on,
my
Nunya,
friend
Nunya,
was
hold
up
on.
here. I cared my friend was up here, and I didn't want her
I
to get
appreciate
hurt.
that, but
Okay.
words are the worst.
And
Words
you
are the
asked me to
worst,
come up here.
and yes, and
Okay.
words are the worst. And I think that you want to keep up this facade, and this facade will get you nowhere on
I'm not
YouTube
keeping up
or
any
in life.
facade. I'm
Or
not
in
keeping
life.
up any facade. That's who I am. That's who I am as a person. I'm a great person to get to know, to be a friend.
I'm gonna.
But piss me off, you'll know me that way too. Okay.
Same,
I don't hold
same.
no.
You know
Okay.
what, Nunya?
Right. Now we
If you've
got
seen
something
me,
going on.
all
Right.
right.
Okay. Now we
Okay,
got
listen.
something going. There we
Okay,
go.
all right. Here's what's going.
I don't
If you
need to be
piss me
liked. I
off,
don't
if you
care.
listen to me, if you piss me off, you're gonna get to know me too. But I'm not gonna go for your low hanging fruit. Like if you have an eating disorder, I'm not gonna go with that. I'm not gonna go with your eating disorder. If you have a hernia, I'm not gonna go with your hernia. No,
Did I just tell you I didn't know what she had? So why do you keep throwing that in my face?
because Wendy is telling you
Because
your
look,
words affect people. Your words
I'm not
affect people.
talking
Why
about
would you
other
tell someone?
people, Randy.
Why would
I
you
was
tell
talking
someone? Hold on.
to Samara.
Okay, fair
Okay.
enough. Yeah, no,
And
well,
when
okay.
some big mouth puts it on YouTube and starts drawing in a lie, everybody runs with it. You know why? Because they did and they can. Just like receipts and it never happened. That went out the door a long freaking time ago.
Not over
Because
here, it didn't.
oh, sure did. Everybody now
Prove
can
it.
say
Show
whatever
me.
that they want, and
Show
nobody
me.
believes it. Show you?
Yeah.
Whistledown gave
Show
you
me.
all the receipts, and you still don't believe her. You still have her blocked. She asked you how many times. Why do you have me
No.
blocked?
I have her
Why?
blocked because she called me a scammer, Nunya,
When did she call you a scammer?
in several chats. And I said, and I went right up under her and I said, whistle down, and you wonder why I have you blocked. That's why.
I don't talk to her because she has my docs on her channel. Now you said it's down. I'll have to go check
And
and
she
see.
told us
She
just
said
now
it's
in the
down,
Discord
and
that
we
it's
believe
down.
it's
I
down.
will double check
I don't.
that and make sure. I will absolutely double check that and
When
make
was
sure.
the last time you even checked that? Because she told me a while ago it was
It
down.
was a couple of months ago. I saw it on there. Yeah. I
Okay.
can give you the exact date, actually.
It's okay, Viking Prince. Some people are interrupters, and I understand that because I can be one too. But the thing is Whistle Down has given me receipts of, but they were against Carla. They were, don't get close to Carla. She's a doxer. Don't get close to this person. They're a doxer. When I've seen Whistle Down dogs.
When did she say that? When she was mad at Carla? When they weren't talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It's not recent.
Okay,
It was a long time ago.
We're bringing up the past again. All right.
No, I'm telling you that you said she gave me receipts and I didn't believe her. They were of Carla.
She gave you the receipts that she gave you? No, it wasn't. It was of behaving. When it proved that it wasn't her that doxed.
Oh yeah. She gave me those too. Yeah. And I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that. I've always known that.
But she said you never believed her. She said neither one of you believed her.
Fudd, your first account wasn't blocked. Why are you doing this?
Yes, it was.
Huh?
Yes, it was. Why are you even acknowledging? Block and move on, please.
That's why I didn't block. That's why.
Well, block and move on. That's why we have the mods.
The big vagina didn't matter, Nunya. It was because I wanted to bring it up to her. That's the only thing I talked about.
Listen,
so if it's any of your damn business.
I don't even know.
Sorry.
I don't even remember being on that panel.
Yeah, you were.
It was Diane's.
It was
I
Diane's
remember
panel.
it too.
How many years ago?
Last
It was
year.
when it wasn't that long. It was last year.
Last year.
It was just before Diane left the community.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't even know that they had done a live about me. Diane messaged me and said, would you like to come on my panel and tell your side of the story? Because behaving and Samara are trashing you. And I had no idea that they were even doing that. And she goes, yeah, I'll give you a chance to say your side of the story. And then when I did, she brought both of them up and they tag teamed me. And
Yeah, she didn't say do anything
yeah,
about it.
and
But it was
then
when
I
her
tried to get Nanya to come up. Nobody would let her come up. And then you called her a vagina, big vagina or something. I don't know.
Funny.
It's true. She
It's
did. She
funny.
called her. I remember it.
I laughed about it.
Because you
Yes,
wouldn't
we
come up.
laughed
I
about it.
probably
We
would have
both did.
if you wouldn't come
No,
up, I
no.
probably did.
Well, I don't
Instead
know.
of saying the nasty word, you said the big
I can't say
vagina.
that word. I don't say the P word. I can't say that word. I just don't
I
come
think
up.
it's pretty. I have to be really, really mad to ever say that. I was close to saying it about Molly when I heard what she had said about Ginger Locks, but
Yeah.
I held my
Moderator,
tongue.
I don't know, but people don't like to own bad behavior. When I can't sleep with it. I don't want to take it to bed with me. If I behave badly, I don't want to take it to bed with me, and I damn sure don't want to live with it
Well,
the next
it's
day.
as a matter of fact, when I went on whatchamacallit, Wendy V had a live, and she had me up there and asked me, and she said, well, if you I said, listen, I didn't know that she did, and if she was, and I said that, then I apologized to her because I had no idea I said that. And that was on Wendy V's live. You can go check that out if you don't believe me, and I don't care. But
No, I do believe you. See, but why are you just? I never heard you say that. So why didn't you just say that,
She did say it because she
I did
told
say,
me after she did it. She told
Carla?
me,
I'm talking about on this panel tonight.
"Oh, I don't know why she didn't say it
Wendy,
earlier."
did you hear that part?
No, I mean, you could have said, you know what? I've actually apologized for that already.
because
And
I just
yeah.
remembered when I was Wendy V had it on there. I did. I just remembered it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think that's good.
And even Wendy V said it was messed up that she said it. And she said she didn't know. And she said if she has it, I apologize. And she did. I heard it. I went back and listened to it. So
Okay.
yeah, she did. I'm not lying. I'm getting
I
trashed in
believe
your
you. I don't
chat,
think
but
anyone's lying. I
Don't
don't think
read the
anyone's
chat,
lying.
Carla.
You're
Who
really
cares?
not. You're really
Don't
not
read it.
getting. I
oh,
don't
I
see.
have.
Well,
I
there's
have
some
been.
people that are. There's some people that we can get. I feel like we can get through this. That's how I feel.
Well, sure, we're going to have some wine. I told you. Now I am going to come in here.
All right,
Oh my God, Corey Terry armpit.
Yeah, that's
all
just
right, y'all.
Really weird.
odd.
Okay, thanks for having me up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I
Keep
got it.
spending
Happy
your money.
Easter.
Honey. I love
What?
that for you. Oh, just FOD keeps coming in with all her stupid ass accounts and giving money every single
Oh,
time
she said all kinds of nasty things
just to
about
get
me.
Oh,
blocked. What an idiot. You're a
who
weirdo
cares?
freak. Go away, dude.
She is.
Nobody wants me here.
How's the straightener? And on that, I'll leave that alone.
Bye, guys. Thanks for
Okay,
coming.
guys, have a nice Easter.
Yeah,
Everybody in chat,
happy
have a
Easter.
nice Easter. Even the ones that have me blocked, have a nice Easter.
Happy
Bye,
Easter,
guys.
you guys. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
And
Thanks for coming.
if you can say a prayer for Ginger Locke, she's having surgery in a couple days.
Absolutely.
So
100%. Got it.
Yeah.
I
Yes, all
appreciate
over
that.
that.
Please tell
Tell her
her
we
that
love
we'll
her.
be sending prayers her way for sure.
Thank
Please
you
let
so
her know.
much.
Thanks, Carla. Good night. Happy Easter.
Good night, y'all. I
All
mean,
right.
I think that went well.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Just another Friday night.
I mean, you know what? I think it went as well as it could have gone. It really could have gone a lot worse. I mean, I will say that it could have gone a lot worse. I am proud of the people, you know, that came up here and talked. I hope that this means that moving forward, we can, you know, put some of that to rest and have some peace. And that's it.
No, don't stop super chatting. Don't stop super chatting. I never walked away with so many answers during a resolution. I've never walked away with so many answers.
Yes, so many answers.
Can you please play the link in my? She's saying please. I'm I'm
Well,
scared
let's
when
make sure it's her before we start clicking on it,
I am.
because I'm sure that
Hey,
this is not going to be
it
good for
is.
us.
Tracy, what did the doctor say?
Yeah, I'm not playing that link. Tracy, fuck off. Go away.
Who is oh
Yeah, that's still Fod. Fod can go. What? You stop super chatting? Stupid. You're supposed to super chat, troll. Go do that. All right.
long story. But are you okay? Yes or no?
Well, it's none of our business. She doesn't want to tell us, then that's fine too. Hope you're okay.
I prayed for your mean ass.
Yeah, same.
She really did.
I really did.
So if you felt a burning sensation in your arms, that was God touching you. That was a good one, Randy. I'll bet myself on that one.
Yeah. Good one, Randy.
Well, seriously, I'm praying for you, Truth. Yeah, prayers are good. Keep letting us know. Seriously. Oh, thank you so much, D-Rod. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I mean, I've made a killing in super chats just off FOD. Welcome back.
I love it. I think that's fantastic. All right.
Really, moderator? You know what? I'm not, Jana. Moderator, honestly, I know that's scary, but there's a lot of information out there now about MS. And I think I'll be praying for you.
Yeah, definitely sending prayers your way, moderator.
Yes. I'm trying Christina Applegate.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of answers now, thank God. All right, y'all have a great Easter. If I happen to go live tomorrow night, do not come to the chat. Do not listen to me. I mean nothing I'm saying.
I'll be in the chat yelling, "Pine tree! Pine tree!
Pine cone!
Pine tree, Randy! Pine tree! Get up!" Oh my God! Please don't go. Please don't do that.
Every Saturday night, Jim says, "I think you can make money off this." I'm like, "I think I can too."
I want to see that. Well, I would see that. I would absolutely pay to see that. I want you to go live and sing for all of us. You have the voice of an angel, and I think, frankly, it's a little. I think you're being a little selfish with it. Actually, that's what I think. That's what I think. I think you're being a little.
I agree. I think I'm being selfish by holding in this voice.
Yes,
I do.
you should be sharing it with all of us. Absolutely. So
thank y'all so much for hanging in there. If you're watching this on playback, I am so sorry.
I'm really sorry. Everybody in the comment section, please, let Randy know she worked hard this week on this stream. She prepared and everything.
And I think what we've learned tonight, the moral of the story is that Gina Diamond is an asshole.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with you, Miss Gina Diamond.
We're not impressed with you, Kathy. Thank you. And I loved being on panel with you the other day. It was a good time. It really was. And Trials and Tribulations will be back next week.
That's right. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do something this. Yeah, we'll have another stream on my channel talking about the trial.
Poor Maud. It's in the beginning, sweetheart. I love y'all. Have a good night.
Wait, Lee, what clips are you talking about?
I said I made clips, and they were talking about. You said Randy got clips ready. Well, they're talking about that one that we played of Gina Diamond saying that stuff.
But look at it's Lee in the chat. Do you see her? Lee in the chat.
Yeah,
saying my clips.
Oh, Lee.
Yes.
Lee.
There you go.
Lee.
There you go. What clips are you talking about? What are you talking about? What clips are you talking about, Lee?
Please tell me, Lee, have you been here the whole thing? Because my behavior is not usually of this sort.
Randy went a little south.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the pics that I was going to show, like the funny things I saw on my computer today. Randy
Yes.
poo-pooed that whole idea. She poo-pooed it. You heard her.
We turned
You
left at
poo-pooed
Albuquerque.
it. You didn't want to see any of it. You think it's going to be boring, even though it's going to be hilarious, and you don't care. Fine. Fine.
I just want me and you to be phone friends, Lee.
Oh my God. You have the same
Huh?
taste in books.
We do have the same taste in books.
Yes, Lee 505 knows all. Don't ever question her. But I need to know what clips she's talking about. Are you talking about the funny things I saw on my computer? Are you talking
Yes.
about those clips? They're not clips, actually. They're just pictures, but they're funny. And Randy poo-pooed it. She doesn't think I'm funny. Randy doesn't think I'm funny. That's really what it comes down to. She doesn't think I'm funny, and she wanted all of the attention on her tonight. Clearly, this is your night,
Wow.
Randy.
Wow.
This is where you say pine tree. You're supposed to say pine tree now.
Actually, I think we have established that Carla got my thunder. Okay.
Carla took your thunder today. She really did. Shame on her. Now she's gonna be mad about that for 3 years. She's gonna be mad about that for 3 years now. You hurt her feelings. Don't do it. Don't hurt her feelings. All right. All right. Well, I'll show the funny things that I found on my computer on my own channel. But in the meantime, you guys should check out my community post because my son is on there playing the electric guitar and he sounds fantastic. So
He does sound fantastic. He
go
does.
see him and give him a thumbs up. Yes. Thanks, Lee. All right. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Let's go.
Bye, y'all.
Caused enough trouble today.
I don't